Hi. Welcome. welcome. I'm here. Bit late. Only about like 7 minutes, to be fair. I completely forgot I put washing in the washing machine until I went to the bathroom before stream and realized, oh, there's washing in there, isn't there? So I had to hang it up. So that was cool. Completely forgot that, didn't I? It's really a pretty high level, so maybe put Flareon there. Oh. What are you? Do you have the key I need? Getty, you can't have our videotapes. You can't do this to the press. For a prisoner, you're rather hard-nosed, I must say. It just wouldn't do to have those tapes broadcast to the public. Having promised the position of Aura's governor by none other than the Master Grievel. So you must understand it wouldn't do to have it known that I have muzzled the citizens of Fennec. If that got out, imagine what harm it would bring to my pristine political record. Now hand over the videotapes, please. I don't care about your sick aspirations. No, you to underestimate the power of the free press. When BS stakes its very existence on delivering the truth for justice, how I'll get this news out. It's sad that you won't listen to reason. Very well, I suppose you'll leave me with no option. Wow, he looks like something, doesn't he? Are you the dastardly child who won't stop fooling in our affairs? Eggrog? What are you doing? Get rid of this pest. So yes, sir, Mr. Snattle? Sir? Snattle. Hey boy, playtime is over. Really? So I can get serious, can I? Okay. I'll do just that, my dude. That gravel's a problem. For both of my members here. Yeah, let me just fire blast the Hoodoo, and I guess Nutty, you gotta switch out because the fucking Graveler here. Kinda want you not to be a shut-up Pokemon anymore, but ah well. Gotta wait for that now, don't I? Don't know why you've got a Hoodoo and a Graveler. What a weird two Pokemon you've got. Really, Brick Break. Huh. And you used a Brick Break on Natu, the Psychic Flame type. What? Why? Okay. Oh, a seal. It would, wouldn't it? There's 4 times weak to it, isn't it? I completely forgot that. Somehow. Not the worst move made in this battle yet, but hey. True, but we weren't damaged at that point, so it wasn't that big a deal. Now all we need to do is try to steal this seal. Elevation went down. Oh. Well, we can buy you again, then false swipe. Wait. Okay, good. I forgot you were faster, Brillium. That could have been bad. Okay, yeah, we definitely got you now, Seal. We just need to throw a ball at you. Not really dealing that much. Right, got plenty of Ultra Balls. Seal. I think I can Pulse Swipe again. Not gonna kill you, is it? So. Though, yeah, I thought you were gonna be caught, Seal. Only 23. Pretty low HP. I think that's all of them I've gotten so far. Once I missed a guy already from Mirror B, so... I was studying that footage should be electrifying. Cameraman, did you get that on tape? Sorry, but you can't expect me to keep filming under these conditions. Oh, for this is precisely the time your camera should be rolling, show some journalistic guts. To be fair, he's right. Cut, if Mr. Grievel were to see this, he would be most displeased. I have no mercy for anyone in my way, even for a child like you. You answer to me now. Snattle. And above your name and your outfit look fucking stupid. Quagsire might be a problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch you out into Breloom. And I guess... God, I really want you to get that fucking Shadow Bar down. Natu. I keep having to switch you out. I've got a fucking lantern. We can Mega Drain you, because we are all a bit low on HP. And a bit more now, because they might both hit, Flareon here. This Nightshade, yeah, that'll do some damage, but not much. Well, Natu, that's fine. Ice Punch shit, that might do a lot. Yep. You got a fucking crit, of course you did. Natu, we're never getting this bar down, are we? I do an Ice Punch on your fucking Quagsire. Like, what? And you get a crit. That's great. Okay, take it out. Let's return the lantern. I'm more worried about the lantern killing Xatu than the Quagsire. You didn't die, unfortunately. That's fine. We can get it next turn. So you do have an electric move. You just for some reason didn't use an electric move on Natu. The Ice Punch again. Oh god, Quagsire, you're doing a fucking lot of damage there. We can get you now though, so it doesn't matter. I don't know if Natu would have survived that crit. I kinda wanted to call you to get your bar down a bit more on Natu. Or at least I mean not die. That would have been good. And Lunatone. Ah, you're the Shadow Pokemon, Lunatone. Yeah, definitely we'll be using you. We don't want the moon. I guess we can Mega Drain you too, Lunatone, can't we? It's gonna be neutral Mach Punch. I really just want like a onesie with a jacket over it. Think about a long coat. Cast Farm. Okay, well, Mega Drain that. Probably won't kill it. Can't imagine you'd kill it in one hit. Yeah, good. Give you a bit more survivability. Shadow Sky. Oh. Huh. That doesn't seem good. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would... Oh. There's a weather ability. Huh. Not only doing that much though, so that's fine. I'll take it. We got Mega Drain, so that should be fine. It does seem like that, doesn't it? We've got Mega Drain, so we can heal the damage it does. Presumably with that. Got a wave as well. Okay, yep, that was a lot. A weapon ball again, you're gonna hit Beryllium again. No, Teddiursa for some reason. And you get a crit, of course you do. Oh? Hello, hello. Well, welcome. I guess Fail you can come out. Get some good HP, Spiel. He can take a bit of damage. He's raining shadows somehow. I don't know how that works, but you know. Flashing light a shadow? Game, I don't think you know what you've done. Well, it sounds like they're pissing on us too, so... Kinda gotta stop the rain there. I guess we'll quick attack the Lunatone just to get it down a bit more, then Aurora Beam Cast Farm to try to take it out. Not gonna do too much to your Lunatone, but his character's just a distraction. Boy, that's a lot of damage, considering. Oh, Glaga, I think he might be dead. Oh no, he survived. Okay, good. That was lucky. Really, Cast Bomb? Gonna die from the, whatever they'll warn you. So that's something at least. I guess thanks for the rain, my dude. Is that your last Pokemon? Kinda hope it is. Nope. Oh, cool. You've got him a Tang. Yeah, that's helpful. Totally helpful. Gligar, let me throw a ball. Maybe I can just get rid of the Lunatone now. I guess Mud Slap Matang. Wait, do you have Levitate? I don't think you have Levitate Matang, even though you are levitating. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe it's Metagross that doesn't have it. Of course, yep, I really want that Lunatone out of here. AoE Shadow Attack is really not great for me. Especially since you got him a Tang as well. I don't have anyone left on my team right now. Flareon's the last one I've got. Like, that's not the greatest. Kinda needed that Lunatone gun. Thunder Punch, of course, yep. I could, but then there's still the Lunatone. Unfortunately. And I've only got one Pokemon left. Can't take a turn to do anything here. I think I'm just dead. Hold on, we shot a Pokemon there. A bit too strong. I really wish I would have caught you there. Lunatone. That fucking Shadow Wave. Like an AoE Shadow Attack is ridiculous. Cool, Flareon, thank you for that. Thank you. Yes, miss. That helps. Yeah, I'm dead. Can't do anything here. You're gonna just kill me immediately. You know what I can do? For another Ultra Ball at your Lunatone, because fuck it. If I can catch you before I die here. Yeah, I got a Lunatone. Finally. Would have been good a bit earlier. Lunatone. At least you won't have that. Okay. Thankfully, that also allows me to heal. So I think I might have actually somehow recovered it. It is winnable now, isn't it? Okay. So I don't get to keep it if I lose. That's unfortunate. It's fine, all we need to do, Flareon, is for you to hit a Fire Blast. Hopefully that will kill it. Hopefully. There we go, okay. Somehow recovered that. Hey, okay. No, not... Wasn't afraid at all. I don't want to lose against that guy, look at him. Definitely would have been killed if that Lunaton kept hitting me. That Shadow Wave was doing a lot of damage. How is this possible? I've never seen a kid so strong. But no matter. Surely I bought Gurrigan enough time. His precious recovery operation must be finished by now. Today we'll leave quietly, but don't you forget us. I don't think I will. I don't know. He's a politician, so maybe that's the problem. In a way he does, doesn't he? Thank you, you kept us from taking our videotapes. You've got some explosive footage, then you might want to, like, defuse it. And it wouldn't matter if they took it on it'd explode. My name is Marcia. We were gathering information, news in Fennec when Cypher caught us and brought us here. There's a silver lining in this. We managed to capture your heroics on tape. We did, didn't we? Yeah, you bet I did. I got everything on tape this time. Okay, we need to rush back to Pirate and get this news out on the air as soon as possible. Let's meet again. Thank you for everything. Marcia, wait for me. Yeah, we're at a higher level now, aren't they? Oh, I will need to rescue the people here. Not that I know there's anything on the floor, because that is invisible. There's the elevator key. Boy, I'm glad they put that dialogue there. Because I could not see anything on the ground. Gotta free the people from being underground. Can't really buy anything, can I? Oh, I guess I can buy something, but I can't heal. Except in the old man's bed, which I don't want to do. I can maybe get the nurse out of here. Or just go over here. It appears to be an elevator, but it's not responding. I guess it's over here then. I need to use it. Gives me some in the slot. Yep, use the elevator key. There we go. Let me get you people out of there. Can't believe you all got trapped in the elevator. What were you doing, team? There was a couple of people that weren't. Yeah, hopefully not, because I've only got one Pokemon left, don't I? No, I doubt it. Why would they do that? I saved them. They don't need to battle me. Emphatic Mayor Trest. Who are you? How did you get here? Explain what happened to the mayor. Oh my, so you sent that scoundrel Snettle packing. That is quite amazing. Does that mean we can finally leave this miserable place? Everyone, I need your attention, please. As I'll thank him heartily, then get out of here. You can just leave, I don't care. I thank you sincerely. You don't need to worry about me. I see, so you were close to having Cypher replace all... We were close to having Cypher replace all citizens with their members. Oh, what a heinous plot. It was stopped and we owe all to you. On behalf of the whole city, I sincerely thank you. In fact, I can't thank you enough right now. If you could please visit me at my home later. Well, he's definitely a better man than the last one, who turned out to be evil. Your actions saved the city. We all owe you a big thanks. I'd like to keep in touch. May I get your PDA number? When did I ask that? Oh, yeah. Kind of, but... I guess... they kind of always had your names in them. I think this is before... because even in, like, Red and Blue, you could have your own name. And that was years before this. Might have been one of the first ones. I'm not sure. Maybe recall if anything comes up. I think at this point using your name is kind of the same. No. Not for me. I don't remember. I had like a Game Boy, a black and white one, I think the first. Sure, I played the Mario games, but I wasn't my own character, I was Mario at that point. And I wasn't any dialogue. I don't remember being amazed or anything, but that's me, so... I could be the outlier on this. I think Fennec was targeted because Cypher wanted to quash the rumors that were spreading in town. People in the city have seen some shady characters coming in and out of the desert. People were talking about it. Over there, okay, so we go over there next, do we? You should ask around for details from the people in the city. Or I could just go over there and not have to worry about that. Oh. I came from my gate to take my granddaughter home, but just as I got to Fennec, I was caught up in this whole affair. Thank you so much, we can finally return to our gate. I go to visit a gate with my grandma, but yeah, she just told me that. You don't need to tell me too. You're gonna win a daycare? Okay. I will never visit the daycare. I don't like children. Why the hell would I do that? I don't know. When you enter your name, it's just kind of... You kind of expect it to say your name. At some point. I don't really think it was very much. Maybe I'm not old enough to truly be amazed by that. I didn't grow up when it was like Pong and Tetris were the only games you could play. They had 3D games a bit more when it was growing up, compared to some people. We can't put you up front, can we, Glagar, because you've got no moves. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, I guess we could talk to Jussie to fight him, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, I didn't think it was a Discal, it was a cast farm you were being chased by. But when there's twin spotting things in around there. It is near the lab, isn't it? No new dialogue, but you will be stronger, right? We do need to get Zatu... No, not Zatu, Natu. Natu's bar down again. At least there's that. Considering that battle was very close, I might actually need, level you guys up a bit more. Yeah, level 20. Not too much, but thankfully... Oh, aerial is... That should be fine, to be fair. This Pokemon really was the first game I put my name in and it said it. I remember, because I had, what, Mario... on the Game Boy with the exploding turtles, for some reason. I don't know why the turtles exploded. That was a weird Game Boy game. Never had an NES or anything. I didn't get to play games on the computer for a while, either. I should immediately burn my Natu. Fine, I can wait. You've only got 2, I can heal you up, can't I? Need to die pretty soon, Nimble. Too bad we're at 6, or we're 6. Gonna be a big show one of these days. How many times have I beaten you already, my dude? Gotta heal, because you immediately burned my Natu, and I can't have that. That would not be okay. There we go. You are the only one in an Ultra Ball in Natu, so it's a bit weird looking at the balls. Yeah, we can beat that. My fault, is it? I guess I'm not listening to what you're saying, am I? Eons. Ouch. Tediosa and Natu. I'll just switch you out a bit. Tediosa, but... You've got a flying move. Natu, that's something. It is 18. Not gonna be that strong, is it? I assume we might be able to one-shot both of you. But your Pokemon, they are pretty low. This might actually be... These all might be actually pretty easy. Do the same thing. Oh no, you didn't win. You didn't beat the Shroomish immediately. That's surprising. Huh. It's found though, Tediosa had your back. Cosmic Spa. Yep. That's to be expected. I don't know if there's really been much that's really blown my mind in life, but that's... Again, that could just be me. Not really the most reactive person. Especially nowadays, knowing how kind of how games are made. I can kind of tell how they did it. Yeah, we got no problem here. Are they both gonna hit Zatu? Natu. Okay, that one might be a bit more of a problem. It's not a game that can actually say your name rather than just having it in text. If the games could do that more often, it would probably be better. But they would need like the voice actors to like record things phonically, then place them together, which would be real weird. I can't imagine it's that easy or really comes out that well. Can't just record the same name over and over again. There's way too many names in the world, you'd never be able to find everybody's, would you? Potentially, yeah. I feel like a voice synthesizer would probably be the better way to do that. Because then the voice could just say the name and you wouldn't have to worry about it, but that's not a voice actor, is it? That's the problem. I guess I could use an AI to, like, make the sounds sound like they're real. Like they've been said in the same sentence. So the syllables in each person's name has to be... kind of like what they do with art sometimes, where you can, God, what's it called? But there is some sort of AI when it comes to animation. Especially in keyframe animation, because you have to, like, computer basically has to figure out how to get from one place to another. Or whatever your animation you're doing. That's one of the, actual uses of AI they've been doing for fucking years. Like decades, really. Oh, not generative AI, obviously, but... sometimes you just make the computer figure out, like, the more complicated stuff for you. Definitely better XP than they were before, aren't they? If they could use an AI to figure out how to put the syllables together to make it sound like they're saying one word, like, maybe that could work? But then you could still hire a voice actor to say all the syllables and such. And you're just using the AI to be able to... and if it's only for a person's name, Maybe that wouldn't be terrible, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they'd do that. Yeah, or not. Again, that's a tool to help someone, not to replace them. Which is not what they want, is it? And they want to replace people with it. Too bad, Grammar. I'll need to heal again because you fucking poisoned my Natu. Am I getting a status effect all the time? Okay, Aurora Beam, Zubat. I don't have a full restore or anything, do I? So, no. Somebody use a super potion, you Natu. I don't want you dying here. Being able to type in your own name and having it actually be said by the characters is the next step. BioWare tries to do something like that. Or I guess tried with the games they make by giving you like a title. Like Commander Shepard or like the Inquisitor. That's fine, but it's not really your name, is it? Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You could definitely tell the things that sound different. If everything else is like voiced and then there's just a Vocaloid saying your name. They don't want to go through the laborious thing of making the voice actors say every single name in existence. That's going to cost way too much. Well, the syllable thing seems to make more sense, but again, you've ever heard people say, I've heard it before, it doesn't really work. You can even use one of those, like, voice synthesizers and put the voice actors inside of it. You've heard it on anyone's stream where they get either voice synthesizer in their voice. It does not entirely sound like them at all. Like, I've heard some people put their voice in those, and some streamers to their viewers can make them say something, but it doesn't sound that much like them. Kind of similar, but still not enough like them. I just can't truly figure out how to make it completely sound human yet. Which is probably for the best. You probably don't want that. To be fair. We probably shouldn't have your art spiel, should we? But I don't have... I don't bring up Breloom. Well, Natu, I want you to still be out, so we're going to Nightshade the electric, even though you'll probably die. It's not that big a deal, though, whether they say your name or not. As long as you know they're talking to you. It's only really for games that you're the main character for anyway. Which I guess is a fair amount, but not the most of them. For the most of them you have a main character already. A Pikachu impression? Probably not. To be fair. Pikachu? I don't know if my voice goes that high. How high can I get my voice? I'm probably getting pretty low, but I don't know how I can get my voice. Yeah. Is that as high as I can go? I don't know if that's enough for Pikachu. My voice definitely gets a bit croaky as I get higher in tone. Yeah, we definitely do that. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's about as high as I can go without kind of breaking. are not are having no sound at all come out. I guess is the better way to put it. Not sure if I can go lower either. Not exactly a voice actor, am I? And Gyarados? I don't know if Gyarados never says its name though. I think it just screams. Maybe. I don't actually know. I don't know if I've ever heard of Gyarados in the show or even in the games. They do have different cries, I guess, in the games, because they don't say their name at all, which is weird. This is one of the situations where you could just, like, get the voice actors from the show or something to just record them saying their name once. And just keep it that way, but for some reason they don't do that. I think I've made my voice, like, deeper before. Even just accidentally, but higher, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't get that high. Possibly. Most of them are just made from like, more like synthesized noises more than real ones. Like really, until like the newer games, I don't think anyone had a voice line other than Pikachu. I think Pikachu does say its name in the latest games. I don't know if Eevee also has its normal cry now. I think maybe in Let's Go they did. But I don't remember, I didn't play that one. I played Pikachu. I could probably do Guzzlord. If you've heard Guzzlord's cry in like the anime, you can probably Google it on YouTube and find it. And the anime, it's literally just a dude screaming. You can probably do a convincing one of that. Ooh, Purified? Yeah, it's Natu, isn't it? Good. And that's funny. I don't know why they made Guzzlord just be a guy screaming. It's cry, but right, there's two more of you. I guess I'm gonna do it now. Must be something that brings us together. Didn't you see Infinite City not long ago? No. That'll be a refresh our memory. I don't think I'd remember, dude. You're not that memorable. Grab the blue one. That's kind of my thing. Can't really be doing that, okay? Let's wait some Pokemon don't get to say their name. I guess the Gyarados isn't really that intelligent. Could you stop being in fever mode, Natu? I guess it goes along with the voice acting in Pokemon. Maybe once they can actually put the voice acting in, they'll put their actual cries in there rather than the random noises that they make. I don't know if anyone really likes a lot of the random noises the Pokemon just make in these games. Most of them aren't terrible, but yeah, I assumed so, which is very unfortunate, isn't it? Probably best not to do that too much, though. Spoiling. The last guy who did that is banned permanently now, so and on Christmas too. Unfortunately, get banned on Christmas, but hey. You break the rules. I can't let you stay, can I now? So we don't have to worry about you, Goldine. It's probably the Beldam we need to worry about more than anything, isn't it? At the very least, assuming we might be able to take you out. Ooh, okay, yep. Not too, you're getting pretty low there, but that should be fine. Yeah, you're not killing that, are you now? I guess I could Roar Beam you and Nightshade the Goldine. The bottom seems the biggest problem. It's thankfully a mild Spiler, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, good. We got a water guy down. I shouldn't have bought you out, Spiel, shouldn't I? Might have been the best for the water guy. I get serious, the consequences can be really bad. That's why I took it easy on you? Yeah, sure you did. Now, I'll put you up front Gligar, since we're probably going to need you there, aren't we? We need a 28, you'll actually get a decent move. You don't like to battle, do you know? Well, too bad. Now we're battling. Yeah, you're the normal type one, are you? Looks like you're gonna have a slacking, which is so cool. You're not gonna be fun later. You're gonna hit fucking hard. We got a Breloom, so maybe that'll be fine. It is indeed, isn't it? It just hits real hard. I guess thankfully Noctowl isn't that great, so... I just gotta worry about Breloom being killed by it. That's the only problem. Indeed, if we can do that more often. Gligar, that would be great. That's kind of the only thing you're good for right now, Gligar, to be fair. Until you get a better move, you can't really do much. Sure, I could just back punch the slacking potentially. It wouldn't die. Flareon, please. What do we do? Gligar, you're definitely going to be very much better. We don't really have anything to take out a electric type yet either. So if Quick would be very, very helpful. It's got to be somewhere. God, if only you had killed it earlier. Can't believe it took you that long to actually hit one. And a crit, wow. Yeah, now you're asleep, Gligar, so we gotta, like, replace you. There's no point you just standing there, not doing anything. Let me, quick attack the Noctowl. Nope. I don't know, we might as well quick attack the Vigoroth, take it out. Gligar, we'll replace you with Breloom. We could definitely do that. No, I don't know when that is, do I? I'll find them eventually, it's no problem. Ah, flexible, okay, well, I'll take that. Yeah, the rest of the team is fine right now, so I'm not in that big a rush for you, am I? Like, we'll get you something. Easy. Goodbye, Brown 6. Isn't that enough already? Go play somewhere else. It is indeed enough. Okay, hello again once again. Look at those mysterious new players. Have I been to Aria? I feel like I've been to Aria City already. Maybe I forgot. Is that the first city we went to? I don't remember the name. That's the part. Yeah, we don't have that place anymore at the moment, so I guess we gotta worry about that later. Well, try to beat the Colosseums at least once. I'm just gonna try to bog down in the sand. It's impossible to get any further. Oh. Well, that's great. That's helpful. Cool. You gotta go into the Northern Desert, didn't you? The Northern Desert sand is very deep. An ordinary scooter couldn't possibly make it through that sand. Cool, that's helpful. It'd be nice to help you locate a missing Pokemon. I was among those missing. It was among those missing with the SS Libra. Is it pyrite to speak with the missing Pokemon's owner? Oh. Is that really it? Okay, I guess I will. Is that really all I'm doing? Wait, do I need to go to the news thing? Who was it that called me? I also wasn't paying attention to the message. It isn't that okay? I need to go all the way up there. God. Fine, I'll do it. Got to anyway with the story, don't I? That is good. You can get an attack like that, can't you? It'd be good to get that too. Having more to deal with psychic types. Can you come down here and talk to me here? Like, why have you got to be all the way up here? There's a lot of work just to see you. Okay, in we go. What missing Pokemon are we talking about? Is it that important? Yeah, we heard what happened in Fennec from Mauricia. I'm amazed that they even managed to hold Justy hostage. By the way, that old gent came here with his granddaughter. He's looking for help finding a missing Pokemon. If you don't mind, please hear them out. Oh, okay. What is it? What do you want? Bonsai, where have you gone? Oh, it's a bonsai. I'm sorry, I'm at my wit's end. Familiar with the news about the ship SS Libra's disappearance? My granddaughter's Pokemon was on board and he vanished with the ship. What do you mean? You said a Pokemon on the ship alone? Why? Pokemon is one I found while tending to my garden. It was among my tiny bonsai trees. It's a new species, I'm certain of it. Please, I implore you, please find my missing Pokemon. Okay, sure. You are so kind. A Pokemon is named Bonsai. Looks very much like a potted plant. Please help us. Yeah, I know what it looks like. We'll try collecting information on our end, but to be honest, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. For the time being, there may be nothing we can do but gather information while tracking Saber's movements. Looks like I've been inside. What happened to you? I got right on the desert. That's big news. That could be Saber's new hideout. But it may be too difficult for an ordinary scooter to cross the desert. It won't be easy getting there to investigate. Well, for help with something like that, how about Pear and Gating Pot? If anyone can help. Yes, that's a good idea, Bit. There's an old buddy of ours. He runs a mechanical parts shop with his grandpa. Yeah, we know him. Yeah, I know that guy. Then we can go to the right to the chase. I'll get in touch with them. I'm sure they'll come up with the means for you to cross the desert. Okay. So what was the point of the bonsai? I guess I'll keep my eyes open, but... Again, why did you send a bonsai alone? What? Surely you'd have to have someone with it. Or was it a cruise for Pokemon? There was only like 2 people driving it at the time. Yeah. Weird people, these two. Well, I get what went with the Pokemon. And to go all the way back to the Gation part. I guess it is this kind of a scooter, isn't it? Where'd they allow a kid to ride this thing? I don't know how old you need to be to drive one of them normally. Is this where you were, or is this a different place? That's a random person's house. My apologies. This is probably it. That would make more sense. Yeah, you. I heard from Britt you want to cross the desert, do you? To be able to cross the desert on your scooter, right? All you need is a conversion kit. Grandpa's gone out again. I hasn't come back just like before. Grandpa's the only one who knows all about the pouch we carry. Viewers, this is Sec, ONSB's director. We bring you a special scoop. The courageous actions of a young boy followed a group of Cypher operatives who had infiltrated Fanac City. The footage shows the boy and his Pokemon driving off a top Cypher admin from the city's stadium. They have been trying to take over the entire city by replacing its citizens with the Syndicate's members. NBS was also targeted for takeover by Cypher. Despite the setback, Cypher appears to be growing more active. The authorities have issued a caution to all citizens and organizations to be alert to the possibility of further attacks. As you've seen, Cypher has returned with a vengeance. The entire Aura region is endangered again. NBS promises to doggedly pursue this story and provide you with the most accurate information on Cypher's actions. We must not allow Cypher to carry out its conspiracy of fear. Let us protect the peace of Aura with courage. You're amazing. Well, I always thought you were amazing, but I didn't know how amazing. Here you are before my eyes, but you're also on the TV. News. A fun little feeling. When you're modified so you can lay a smackdown on Cypher, right? Yep, that's it. Okay. Yep, I know where he is. That's where he was last time. I guess we'll go to the doctors. Why did I come here then? Wasting my bloody time. Oh. Oh, there's a guy again. Oh my, I haven't seen you in a while. I understand that you were quite the hero in Fanac City. Very impressive of you. You're still the evil one. I know it already. I don't trust you. You're creepy an old man to not be. Okay, go here. Go to the haunted mansion. I don't know why he makes it look like this, but hey. It does look like an old abandoned house. Not even like taking care of it or anything. There's always a thunderstorm. Wait, who goes there? Oh. Sure, Ben, you know who I am. You must be another burglar? Why are there so many burglars? Oh, really? Chubin, please. Chubin. We met before, Chubin, and you did this last time. Oh, well, you've got a better Pokemon now. Still have the Sunkern, though. So... Well, I haven't gotten a Natu purified yet, have I? Well, we could do that. I guess we Fire Blast the Sunkern because why the hell not? We brought a Sunkern to this battle, so I'm gonna burn it. There we go. Get a better Pokemon. You need a Sunstone for that at some point, or don't we have a electric move either? Let's just Hyper Beam you, Gyarados. Well, you got a Gyarados and a Sunkern. Yeah, I can't have it for the poison. Why'd you flop around like that, Gyarados? It's really off-putting. Survived, okay, Gyarados. Confused because of that. You know what, like how we gotta replace you, don't we? You're not gonna do anything just standing there. At least steady or so we'll do something. And you miss your turn, good. Okay, now you're dead, Gyarados. You didn't have to do this, Chubin. We could have been friends, but... Been a while since we saw you, Chubin, but you're still not learned. Yeah, you said that. I don't know if you need to repeat it 3 times. Chubin lost though. This is devastating to Chubin. Chubin demands a rematch. Chubin, what is the meaning of all your shouting? Oh, Dr. Kaminko? Chubin was trying to teach this burglar a lesson. Burglar, you say? No mercy need be given to a burglar. Let the just completed it handle him. You don't mean it. I said it. Chubin understands it. It is. You wait, you're gonna get it. You've seen me too, Doctor. What? Are you both blind? I know you both got glasses. Can I, like, leave? I need to purify Natu. I'll be back. Can't believe they've both forgotten me. Like my sister visits you, my dude. I really should stop her from doing that. I feel like our mum should be doing that, but she doesn't do anything. Except research, it seems. That's not great. Okay, Natu will get you free. Can't very well use you when you're a slow shadow now, can I? Well, but it's the last one I need to do here because... You're definitely going to be better than Routes was. I hope. On the dart to its hat. Future Sight? Not really the best, is it? Baton Pass, cool. That doesn't really help. Why the hell would I want Baton Pass? I don't even have a buff move right now. Not too. Wait, what? You know, it's like Future Sight gonna help. Hopefully you get something. Yeah, they've got no buff moves, so why would you... Okay, game. That's weird. I guess we can put you two up for a run. Oh, I never item Teddiursa. Give a potion. Seems like one may fight something strong here. I don't know what it is, but... There's never any proof I'm a burglar. You can't just attack someone outside your home because you might think they're a burglar. That right there is called profiling. Pretty sure you could get arrested for attacking someone when they haven't done anything yet. I think we should get the cops involved. This Turbine should not be challenging people to a fight. Just because they're near his home. Generally not a good idea. Okay, back I go. What the hell is it? Why? Kind of thought we'd do the battle immediately, but I guess not. It's strange. Okay, I'm back. I came here for the guy's uncle. Uncle Grandpa. And yes, very soon you will see what we have in store for you. You wish to flee, let it be now. No. As your intention is to burgle no matter what. Ash lesson needs to be taught. I wasn't going to burgle, but you know. That's part I might as well burgle you. Fine, let us begin. Wait, through the rumble of thunder fills the air. Although the rumble of thunder fills the air, however remains free of clouds. Let the thunder tear the skies and rend the earth. Time has come for the ultimate robot Pokemon to finally reveal itself. What? Come hither, Robo Groudon. You allowed to fight a robot versus Pokemon? I thought that was illegal. Shouldn't you want to be using Pokemon to fight me? Not as big as the original. Robo Groudon, go. This is who you battle. You've been warned. It does have sharper claws and made of metal. It's not like the Pokemon are trying to kill each other either, to be fair. Oh, we're not actually fighting the robot. We're fighting the robot's Pokemon? Oh. That's kind of disappointing. I kind of thought we'd be fighting the robot, but I guess not. Weird. Okay, like I will switch you out here, don't we, to, Teddy Ursa. Weird. True. But they're not actually machines, they're living things. Boy, okay, not too, that was a lot of damage on you. What a difference between a machine and a machine Pokemon. No, because a Pokemon wouldn't kill each other. They don't do that. This is more like a boxing match than it is a fight to the death. A machine, though, a machine doesn't have morals, or integrity, or care in any way what it does. It's down to the person controlling it. True, but in this world, it is not the Pokemon that are evil, it's the humans, so... It's why the Pokemon never do anything wrong. None of the humans that make them do things that are wrong. They just do as they're told. Which is not always the best, either. That doesn't make them not evil, though. That just makes them complicit. Which is always funny. I think Team Rocket's Pokemon said that at some point. But they kind of just listen to the trainers and don't really consider themselves to be bad. But if you're listening to what a bad person tells you to do, and they're asking you to do something bad, then I think that's still just as bad. You can obviously refuse to do it. It's fine. All we need to do is one fire blast and the Hoppip is dead. I don't quite understand why the Robo Groudon exists if it's not going to fight itself. Please, Flareon, just fire blast it. I don't know why you're missing, Flareon. What a pointless invention if it doesn't fight itself. And Tropius. Again, Flareon, we need you to be hitting them. Teddiursa is pretty low though. That's fine, Teddiursa. You can return the Hoppip and Fire Blast the Tropius. So with the sun up, we'll fucking destroy them, but you need to hit them, Flareon. Yeah, Teddiursa is gone. Yeah, bring in Breloom. I guess in the anime they fight robots all the time. Cool, thank you, Flareon. Thank you for doing it again. Oh, the sun was up, we could have destroyed these guys, but you missed all of them. You were like one of them there, Flareon. I bet there's more Team Rocket's robot things that they make. I swear they have so much money to make them. I guess buy them. I guess we didn't need the sun. And you flinched. Yeah, maybe you're dead. It's headbutt and quick attack. Can't miss this, Flareon. There we go. So what was the point of the Groudon? What did you do? What's with Robo Groudon? You didn't... The Robo Groudon didn't do anything. You had a couple more Pokemon and that was it. Like, that wasn't... Had the Sun Cone evolved, apparently? What was the point of that battle? But how could this be? My Robo Groudon go down in defeat. Well, it didn't do anything, did it? It just fucking stood there. You still have Chubbin piling in it and being the trainer. He still has mostly, like, water types, grass types. Uh-oh, on closer expression. Yep, it's me. A while it's been. What? Our alleged burglar is merely Chubbin's acquaintance? It's not too bad, is it? And a child, no less. Bah, enough of this nonsense. Given the Robo Groudons are a failure, the half-built Robo Kyogre doesn't inspire confidence. I doubt it will ever be useful. Chubbin, see to it that the Robo Kyogre is disposed of. As scrapped by Mackin at the patch shop, understood? As Groudon? Maybe. Oh, we're dropping development of Robo Kyogre. It's finished over and done with. The whole robot Pokemon plan is cancelled. Well, you weren't fighting with them, were you? You were just in the robot suit while you were Pokemon battling. What the fuck was that meant to do? You're more confident now? Does the Robo Groudon, like, have strategies in its head? Like, what? I'm not sure if they do Robo Groudon. This wasn't that well known a game. But wait, please. Chubbin would like to keep the Robo Groudon at least. I have no interest in any Robo. I've scrapped as you wish. So after all we did to bring it close to completion. Everyone wants to know what brought you here today. Chubbin sees you wanted to see the patch shop, man. Marcus in the manor, Chubbin suggests you go in and have a look. In the meantime, Chubbin must put away the Robo Groudon. Oh yes. Chubbin would like to have your PDA number if you would be so kind. I'd rather not, but I don't have a choice, do I? Out of all the characters, I don't think they'd pick Robo Groudon. Chubbin will modify the Robo Groudon. Everyone would like a rematch when the work is done. Again, what the fuck is that gonna do? You don't, like, the Groudon does nothing. I mean, they probably cosplay more people from the first game than this one. Characters aren't that memorable. I don't think the design in the first game was a bit better. The main character's just a weird kid. I do prefer the protagonist in the last game. Even like the characters in the last game, the villains were a bit better. It's fair. I don't know, yeah, I just wish it did more in this game, I guess. I mean, that's probably part of the problem. It doesn't fucking do anything here, does it? There's one of the spin-off games too, so... Well, I'm over there. I guess I gotta try to go over there then. If they put in a different game where you got to actually fight it, and it had moves and such, that might be good. Indeed, the power there. Or the Robo Kyogre. At least, it seems. Oh, but on CD5. There are robot Pokemon, the future ones, aren't there? Oh, there's some running on them? No. I'm not interested in the paper. No, thank you, game. I'd rather not read it. What the hell would I want to do that? So what's the point of going over here, then? I guess the future Pokemon is close to... robot Pokemon you can get these days. It's weird that it makes it seem like every Pokemon becomes a robot in the future. Like Iron Crown and such. That's where Mastodon comes from. I wonder how far in the future it is for Pokemon to become robots. I guess I'll go through this door to get to this guy. Your child diary is strictly prohibited. Never mind, the basement R&D room is no longer home to any secrets. You may come in and go as you please, but try not to disturb my kind inside. Well, that's why I'm here, so... too fucking bad. Wait, oh, this one. I just don't know why they wouldn't, like, actually try to make it fight. That's so weird. What a waste of potential. Oh, a rare candy. Any other item here? Not sure. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Maybe for like certain things, but I'm not sure entirely what. They haven't used it yet. I don't think they would immediately. At the very least. This is the Robo Kyogre that Kaminko had under development. Got a useless script and demanded that I haul it away, but you know, this is quite a well-engineered machine. Well, you're going to be quite the start. Oh, it's you, lad. What's up today? So I was back then. I thought they'd folded 5 years ago, but they returned. You want me to modify your scooter for desert crossing performance? Well, you're certainly a bold for even considering to face Cypher alone. Fine, let's do it. I'll modify your scooter. Good deed shouldn't wait. I'll arrange to haul this Robo Kyogre back to my shop right away. I'll see you there. Probably a little bit. But there are a lot of people that wouldn't play games if they had AI in them, myself included. Like if it turns out that Nintendo is using generative AI in any way, I would stop playing every game they've ever made on stream. As I have with some companies already. That's why some companies' games I haven't played, even though I own them and probably could without having to buy a new one. What a job that was, I'm finally done. Can AI? Games have used Gen AI, yeah. I don't know, the new Call of Duty used it, right? I guess not generative, potentially, in like the game itself, but in, like the script or something. At least that was the, what people were assuming, because that game gets apparently fucking ludicrous. Oh, I don't. Oh, it's just an example of a game that has. Apparently. I played like one of them and that was it. I'm not sure if anyone else actually has or not. There are companies talking about using it and such. Obviously there's Larian who were talking about using it and are apparently still using it for some things, which, yeah. Oh, I have, because some of them not using it for games. They are using it in different ways. You know. Because that's the thing, they can use like generative things for like concept art and such. I'm sure there definitely are some companies that are fine with it. And they're definitely using it in their company. I don't know which ones though, to be fair. That's probably not the reason I've stopped playing them. Not sure what that's got to do with it, but I don't know. Ooh, what a job that was. I may also drink Pepsi, to be fair. What a job that was, I'm finally done. And I think that's a false equivalency right there. You're saying I need to like stop buying everything that has anything to do with AI? That's basically an impossibility. You can't buy anything without in some way funding something that's terrible. Oh, I know they're all AI generated. You gotta draw your line somewhere, you can't boycott everything. I've been into a hover-type scooter, so it'd be perfect for the desert, going and try it out. And me boycotting something isn't gonna affect them no matter what, so I do it for my own sake, not to in any way affect them. Because it won't. No matter what I boycott, it's not gonna fucking matter to the company. I do it for my own sake. I can't boycott everything because that'd be impossible. I'd have to not... It's way too much research to figure out what company does what, and if they use AI with it or not, and such. I don't know if you need to figure that out or not. It's more of a case-by-case basis. I don't know. I wouldn't know until I figure it out. Yeah. It's not like I don't know much about it. Again, having Larian do it. Larian's obviously one, and I'm not going to do any more, unfortunately. I mean, I like Baldur's Gate 3, but I can't really do anything with that game anymore, can I? Pre-gym is finally set to open. Ah, the pre-gym's open. I'm kind of on the story. Larian, the guys who made Baldur's Gate 3 and the Divinity games, had their CEO at a press conference talking about how they were using AI. They're not going to use it for concept art, or I guess maybe not concept art anymore, but they're definitely going to... They're apparently still using it, but training it on the employees' art rather than other things, but that's still not great. They're still using it. I don't know the exact quote they used, but it definitely wasn't good. It seems very clear that their CEO is the only one who cares about using it, and everyone kind of just wants it to go away. Again, Microsoft probably, like most people think, it was at least written by AI a bit, because it just go out of fucking nowhere, that new Call of Duty game, from what I've seen. Like, I've seen some videos on it, and yeah, that's... I don't understand why the story goes in that way. And obviously there's a lot of like indie games and such that are nowhere near. You just gotta be careful with those ones. I don't think if there's any other bigger ones. I keep falling off that fucking thing. Well, they sorted out the copyright issue. Larian did, but they didn't sort the power problem with AI. It's unfortunate. God damn it, why do I keep, like... What's that thing? Seems like way fucking closer. Working further away than I think it is. Like, what's going on here? Like, yeah, I fall off there. I literally did not walk to the edge there. I stopped right at the edge. Yeah, if you stop at the edge, it makes you fall off. For some reason. You don't have to walk off the edge. You just need to walk near it, and it just makes you jump. Like... Where is it? Yeah, right there. That is so fucking weird. To put. Okay. I don't know how I did it the first time without falling. The new Assassin's Creed? Have AI in it too, or is it something different? I'm not sure. I've not played it. I'm not that knowledgeable about it, to be fair. That's partly why I don't play Microsoft games, but that's another... There's also other reasons. Yeah. I know that Ubisoft are big into it. So there's at least that. After all I do to get here, we let one get away on us. Isn't that right, Sindel? Oh yes indeed, such a lost opportunity for it. For it was obviously rare. If only it had been caught. Why, if you caught it, Gorrigan, the collection would have been enhanced by 0.7%, such a disappointing loss. It took off because you made so much noise, Gorrigan. I heard that you're pinning the blame on me, that's blatant insubordination. I'm in a foul mood today. I'm playing foul today of all days. Oh, Gorrigan, sir, an intruder. Yeah. After old Sneddle had to screw up. Swallow this outsider get in here. Our gory plan's done, but we can't let you go. Not after you've seen us here. Hey. Yes, sir. Teach this little boy a thing or two about pain. Yeah, I said just leave everything to me. You can be assured the job will be done while you return to the lair. See to it. Well, now you've had the man, I must get back to the lair too. You know what to do. Wait a second, that's not what you said. I'm going to explain. We have a crucial job at the shuttle at the lair. You need to make shuttle Pokemon from those that were on the ship. You do agree that this is indeed important, don't you? If you were to do the job, you would take 38% more effort than I. Okay, why don't you just fight me? I'm not interested in this fucking tattle. This fucking, like, you're tattling on each other. Like, yapping? I'm the one just talking here. I always get the feeling that I've been had. Well, if I don't beat you here, I won't be fulfilling my duties. Don't hold a grudge for this. How do you guys talk so fucking much? Fight me already. Smarton. Not very smart, are you? They just don't want to pay developers. Because paying developers is, you know... That's a lot of money for them. They'd rather have an AI just make it out of nowhere and... take all the money for themselves. That, I assume, is the end game of all of it. Oh, I didn't heal up. Shit. That's bad. I didn't think my Pokemon would be still so low. Boy, yep, you've got Rock Tomb out of nowhere. Cool. I didn't know you'd have that. Oh, Rock Tomb and Thunder Punch. Cool. Yeah, you got fucking coverage, I see. Okay then. Didn't know you'd have that much coverage. My dude. Rock Tomb and fucking Thunder Punch. Okay. Coverage on this guy. I think I can make it during the Huntail and Aurora Beam Cacnea. Like most games that I'm probably using Gen AI right now are probably still in development, to be fair. I think a lot of games have the tags on Steam, so at the very least you can know there if they've used it or not. So at least there's that. Cause, yep. I didn't think my Pokemon would be low HP still. I completely forgot to heal. I guess that's my bad for not healing them. Oh, maybe there'd be a healer in here, maybe. Well, that really did anything to you, didn't it? Funtail, we should probably just, Mach Punch you to get you out of here. At least I assume they have. I guess it's good on playing games that are older than Gen AI are. I don't need to worry about that. I guess that's one good thing. That's Flareon gone. No, not Flareon. You're gonna do a Beryllium. That's weird. For sure, before you do it to Flareon. Let's Hyper Beam the Huntail and get it out of here. And Coffin. You are fully evolved, Huntail. I guess you are going to be a bit stronger. I need to go back and heal. Not sure. I don't really know much about MMOs. To be fair, only one I played for really much time was Final Fantasy XIV. I heard of anything like that though. Could be. Well, the part of bosses in MMOs is to make them like predictable so you know what they're gonna do. Other than changing them. Maybe in a single player game that'd make sense, but I'm not sure if in a MMO you'd want that for a boss. Watch you battle those downright bizarre people. You're some kind of tough, aren't you? Me, I just happened to stumble across this ship, so I made it home. Yeah. There's plenty of food and all. I have to admit, certain things bug me, but nothing's perfect in life. But to admit, I'm glad that weird bunch is gone. Are you? Like, thanks for that at least. You must be tired of that battle, right? Oh, you must be your place. Okay, good. Especially getting an MMO. Well, there was some randomness in, like, 14. You can free to use the bed whenever you feel tired. But they were all kind of the same moves, and they could, like... They would telegraph fairly well, so you knew what they were going to do before they did it, to prepare. By the way, I've got a favour to ask of you. See, every so often I hear these odd noises coming from the deep in the ship's hull. Maybe there's someone sulking. Well, I'll go take a look. Really, my nerves, I can hardly sleep now. So, an investigator, I need you to tell me if you found anything. Sure, my dude. Being able to adapt to you, it's like, that's not... You don't want that boss to suddenly come out with a new move you weren't expecting. Yeah. It's about get to some side. It doesn't move anymore. Yeah, the ship doesn't seem seaworthy anymore. Oh, you. A battle CD. You could just have the Nemesis system back again. That was kind of fun. If it wasn't for the fact that they trademarked it, but you know. Well, that was a bit better. A lot simpler. I didn't have to... God damn it. I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? I'm gonna fucking hate this place. in Shadow of Mordor, where the orcs had like personalities and traits. And one of them, at the end of the game, the one you thought most, would become your nemesis. So you'd have kind of like a relationship with these orcs that you had to kill. It's a bit more in depth than that. Last game they made was full of loot boxes. It wasn't really that good. God fucking damn it, I hate that so much. They called it the Nemesis system, and it was pretty good in the first game. They updated it a bit in the second, but again, it was more bogged down by loot boxes and everything than anything. Like, I enjoyed it. I played Shadow of Mordor, and that was fun. They could react here, so if you killed them one way, they could like become fireproof or something. It's kind of adaptive in that way. I don't know if you need like AI to adapt to the player in that way. Can't just make the system adapt to the player what they do the most and let it counter it. It's probably a lot more in depth than I'm saying it is, because I played that game a long time ago. It was a Warner Brothers game, and they're also not the greatest company, to say the least. Again, a lot of loot boxes in their thing. Well, I think they took them out of that game recently. Or in the last couple of years. So now the loot boxes aren't there anymore. Apparently. I think that's what they do with most games. Eventually. I'm not quite sure if it's the base. It's some of the ship they stole to get Shadow Pokemon. At the very least. I don't know if they make them here or not, but we're not actually export all of it, yeah, have we? Gotta rescue any Pokemon that are here, though. A lot of Pokemon for you, we seem. This must have been a cruise, definitely for Pokemon. Potentially, we'll have to see, won't we? Gotta find all these items. Wait, how the hell am I gonna get there? Okay, right, we're gonna push this all the way back out, I guess. Get this item here. Again, they fucking trademarked it out of nowhere, so no other game can use it. I don't know when it runs out. I don't know why I can't let them trademark a mechanic like that, but hey. Oh, there's a Max Eva. Could use it for longer battles. That might come in handy. I guess it was only that one guy we had to fight. Weird. Right, there's an item there. Shit, of course, fuck me. God, I hate that. They really do make you jump off way too quickly. I really wish I didn't do that. I gotta somehow get there. I don't mind to push that there. I could do that there, but how is that gonna work? Why do I even get up there? Then I wouldn't be able to get here, would I? I guess I could go around with the other one. I already fucked up that one though, didn't I? What I gotta do is like... I'm gonna push you up to there. Get to the ladder, but from where I am. Not even like pushing you into the corner there is gonna work, is it? I can't push you here. I can't make you lengthways, can I? I can't like rotate you at all. I guess I could push this one to be here to get here, and that'd work, but then how would I get to this thing? Weird. Yeah, because then I'll just got you trapped again and I can't... I guess I can try to push you. Can you push it down? This way? I can, okay, good. I guess I'll do this to get both of them. I guess I do that, and that gets both of the items. DM 35. Let's see what that is. Let me get this first, though. A yellow flute. Don't know if we're gonna need that. Get soft locked? I don't think you can. Here. So when you leave the room, the box is reset. Oh, that's the bonsai. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's the bonsai. But at the very least, they've got that to save you. Ah, flamethrower, okay. You want to learn this. Only Flareon. Well, you've got Fire Blast. I could use it on your Flareon. That's a lot more accuracy, isn't it now? But again, it's special no matter what. Luxury ball, damn. I'm sure there is a way to get soft locked in some way. Maybe they'll like pin yourself between the boxes and you can't get out or something. You can always push them, can't you? So I don't think that would work. Bon. Okay, Bono. Yeah, there's a way to them. I have a baby Pokemon that's not here yet. The first time they've done something like that, though, is introduce a Pokemon that doesn't exist yet. I need to walk slowly. Yeah, they did have Munchlax in here too, didn't they? They were introducing like Diamond and Pearl, weren't they? You bitch. Who is it? I was right there. God damn it. I'd like to write a novel featuring you as the main character. Please let me interview you. I've got a good feeling about the story. I might be generous with my thanks. Thank you. You better pay me fucking royalties. Normally I'd say yes, but what you just fucking did, you need to pay me royalties for that. Oh, leftovers, that'll be good. I can give that to Sphere. Because I know for a fact that Walrein especially has a lot of HP. That'd be good for you. Yeah, you've got 80. Not as much as Flareon, but you're not evolved yet, Sphere. You'll get more. They did that in the first movie, didn't they? They had Donphan in the first movie. Just out of fucking nowhere. The guy in the first battle during the opening, like, credits and such. In the first movie, just has a random Donphan. They do just introduce random Pokemon that don't exist yet to things for some reason. Where the fuck are you, Bonsai? Get back here. I just had that thing already and... Run the fuck away on me. Hey, so how was it? Was there anything down there? For the Pokemon... I see, so it was a Pokemon down there. I'll sleep better at night knowing that. Is that right? So it was a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find, and you say got away. Well, this place isn't a very welcome place for wild Pokemon to survive in. Why do you go looking for it in places where wild Pokemon are apt to go? I was about heading off for home now, after all. So what worries I had. I'm surely indebted. Can you come see me whenever you like? You're always welcome. Okay. I guess. I don't think I'm ever going to get that Bonsai, but okay. Well, Bonsai, you're fucked. I'm not interested in getting you if you're going to do... You're going to run away from me like that. Because that mean after what? Get the bloody wild spot to try to get you? A Bonsai, I'm not interested in that. I'll be honest with you. I guess you can stay lost. Next time, don't send your Pokemon alone on a ship. Idiot. Why the hell would you do that? Like sending your pet on a cruise alone. What the fuck are you doing? You insane? Why would you do that? Go on the cruise with your pet, don't just send it alone. Yeah. It is weird how many Christmas specials there are. How much Christmas exists in other worlds. No, there must have been some, like, Christ-like figure. Hold it, no one gets past here. Oh, Team Snag'em. What are they doing here? I'm marking a Team Snag'em, it wouldn't hurt you to remember that. I won't hurt you to forget his name, either. Silence. Oh, you don't have a clue about who Team Snag'em happens to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our name, sheesh. That's alright, we're back to snagging Pokemon just like the old days and terrifying the world again. Although by using your snag machine. Oops, I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Gloom Militia Sleep Powder? Send this kid off to Betty bye. Is the Star Wars one really about Christmas, though? I bet the Christmas special was more the holiday special. It wasn't really Christmas. Yeah, haha, the snag machine is mine. Quick, let's get back to the hideout. Ah, can you imagine how happy Gonzap's going to be with us? Never heard of the Shrek one, though. So you can just do that? You can just put people to sleep with a Gloom sleep powder? Doesn't that seem very illegal and incredibly dangerous? But that's... Like, Pokemon are meant to attack humans in this game. That's meant to be Shadow Pokemon. So unless you put a Shadow Gloom, that wouldn't make any sense. Looks like you had a rough time out of it. Are you alright? A bunch I saw, when they Team Snag'em, why would you pick a fight? Why would they want to pick a fight with you? Is that right? This has been happening in the world at large. Team Snag'em is a bunch of crooks and thugs. While snagging Pokemon from people with safe as help. I hadn't heard about them for the last couple of years, so I figured they'd fell apart. I guess not, huh? Anyways, it seems to me you need to get back that thing they took from you. When they took off in the north, chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you ought to join the chase, too. Well, it's unfortunate I don't have my snag machine anymore. We're gonna need to get that. Anyone who could commit crimes and steal things here is me. But I'm stealing for good. I'm the Robin Hood of Pokemon. Well, Robin Hood 2. The first guy was Robin Hood. Never looked better than us. More like Robin Hood's child. More annoying one that nobody really likes, but you know. Still Robin Hood, so I guess you gotta respect him, I guess. So what's the point of that fucking ship there? Like, there was barely anything there. I guess I got items. That's good. Might want to give you a flamethrower, Flareon, because boy, that wasn't good. Oh. Huh. The Illuminati? Oh, this really goes far, doesn't it? We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Why are we with Team Snag'em? Team Snag'em can't really say I know them. See, he doesn't know either. Brings tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonzap. Be quiet, we finally managed to track down Cypher, haven't we? We're not leaving now. Hey, you big lunk. We have business in that building. Send us out if you don't want to get hurt. Lunk. Calling the dashing and terrific Mr. Zuka lunk? How dare you? You're not getting away with this. Well, I guess I can sit back and watch. Ah, Biden. This is what you're doing now. Now you're no longer president. Huh. I didn't realize that. Why am I not surprised, Biden? He's got a shadow Zangoose this time, doesn't he? Got a shot into that one. I don't think it was a shadow one last time. That's not good. Why, darn it. Darn it. You what I say, if we wouldn't... If we were just waiting for guns up, this wouldn't have happened. Okay, must have reached the hideout by now. Give that snag machine to guns up. Hey, you wonder more where that came from? We'll pull back and regroup. Let's get back to the hideout. I don't want to fight you, my dude. You know, we're enough with them. You got guts, but, huh? But a second, you're that brat who was like, Gattian Pot, what are you doing here? Nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I've had nothing but the worst luck. They challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then Garrigan gave me one major dressing down for showing off shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. One thing I can't figure out, though. How would Garrigan ever find out about me, anyway? Remembering that is getting me riled up. This time I'll flan you. Unfortunately, I don't have my snag machine right now, so I can't steal it, can I? So I guess I just gotta beat it. That's unfortunate, isn't it? I don't think there's any reason for me to do that game. I guess we can always get it from Mirror B, so that's fine. Tediosa, you can return it. Can't believe they do that to me. Let's bring out Beryllium too. You are a bit low there now too, aren't you? It's fine, I can always get it again if I really need it, but we've got Tediosa. I don't think we need Zangoose that much. Boy, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Beryllium 2, are you? No, okay, Tediosa. Alright, we can return you again, and then Mach Punch your Zangoose. That should finish you off. Beryllium might die. Okay, good. I can always mug him after we beat him, but, you know. We can't steal it that way, can we? That would be really stealing. The game won't let me do that, will it? Where they made a machine that lets you steal a Pokemon. In the Pokemon universe, and yet, other than these two games, it never appears again. You try to catch a Pokemon normally, they won't let you catch it. Oh, at first I think it's like the trainer walks in front of you and tells you to stop it. I guess Mewtwo in the first movie did too, didn't he? Mewtwo, like, invented a Pokemon recapturing machine. Because he could capture Pokemon as well. Also cloned them, but he was more interested in the clones than he was in the originals. Whether Mewtwo alone could do all that. Indeed. Some of them were even in that Pokeballs when he took them. That's impressive. To be fair. And instant catches. Really should have asked Mewtwo how to do that. At the very least to stop it happening again, because boy, that's a lot. Future Sight, then probably try to switch you out here now too. See if we can get a Future Sight off. I guess maybe they were just capturing them and weren't actually, like, catching them. It might have been more like a prison than a Pokeball. Considering they were still their trainers' Pokemon, but once they actually got set free again, they didn't listen to Mewtwo, did they? Maybe it was a different kind of thing. Gonna have to switch you out to, let's bring Sphelan. Like, try to poison the Doduo. It's weird how many times people have stolen Pokemon, even though they're not meant to in this universe. I guess they would try to do that, wouldn't they? I'm also going to steal someone's Pokemon otherwise. You try to bite Gligar? No, you're going to try to bite Spheal. That is good. It'd help if you could, when you transfer them to the game, because I assume you can transfer them to, like, Ruby and Sapphire. So if you ever had the actual games, you don't have to worry about the IVs for them. Not the other Johto starters, they're not the best ones, are they? Yeah. It was definitely harder in these games to get the perfect ones. Gosh, you fucking crit me. Wasn't really any way to, like, modify them at all, was there? And you had to take, like, some guesses or do some calculations from what the little I know about it. I never did it, obviously. I was way too young to really care about that. When these games first came out and such. I guess we Hyper Beam though. Well, I can't feel what to do too much, but we something. Okay, you missed. Cool. I only did it in like what, X and Y, I think. That was the only time I ever made any Pokemon that were in any way like viable. And like perfect stats and such. I still got those Pokemon in my Pokemon like box or whatever it is now. On my Switch. I don't think I'd do it again. I didn't really use them for anything, so it wasn't really worth it at the end of the day. If you want to do that, you could just play like Pokemon Showdown and you'll have a way to get perfect stats no matter what. Yep, there's Rock Tomb. Wow, okay, that was a lot. Boy. Okay, good. Almost got your Welcome. Yeah, you're gonna finish some Natu here, aren't you? Yeah. Sure, that crit method. Okay, think about that. At least it wouldn't spill. Leftovers coming in handy. But this can't be happening. Oh, it is, my dude. Got us some kid. How could I, the mighty Zook, get beat? By some kid. Because you fluked out, you only won because you got lucky. That's gotta be the answer. I won't battle you again. If you win by a fluke again, my reputation will take a beating. Okay. Well, I don't need to be in here, do I? Oh. This is sick of it. ONBS. Someone's come up. Your help is urgently needed. Please come to Pyrite. Okay. Well, my snack machine's gone, so I kind of would like to get it back, if you don't mind. I guess I can't go there yet, can I? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go here and heal. This is the quickest place to heal. In Pyrite, I need to go all the way to the Colosseum to heal, which is not good. This guy's circle jerking again. For some reason, why are they standing here? There's nothing here anymore. Oh, weird people. Need to evolve you, don't I, now too, before you become somewhat good. Yeah, I bought Flamethrower on your Flareon. I was going to keep Fire Blast, but you are missing. Right, Pyrite City. Let's come up. Is the team snag them? If they come back and you want me to fight them, I can do that. I should do that. And if you fight any of them, they'd have shadow Pokemon and I couldn't take them anyway. I need to really walk. I need to walk all the way back up again, don't I? Again, could you guys like come down here to meet me? Get me fucking halfway here. Now I have to walk all the way up the fucking stairs and the elevators to get to them. Something I have to do multiple times here. It would be nice if they came to meet me down here. Are you holding a camera in there? I guess it's a news station. What am I talking about? You guys report the weather too. Oh, those two are still here. No, mine's still in there for some reason. Okay, which one of you is sick? Did any of you? Is it you? If you think I worked on your snag machine? Nick, can't you do something? It did say I'm already searching. It's no good, there doesn't appear to be any information. Oh. It does appear, however, that they aren't involved with any surface capers. Cool. Helpful. Did you find Bonsai? No. Well, that's not your fault. I was looking for like Pebble in the desert. Wait, where the hell was Sek? Who's Sek? What? Sex? It's like in real life, I can't find sex anywhere. Yeah, ONBS. In Pyrite Town. I'm here, what the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? How the fuck am I supposed to know you? And I want there'd be a cutscene. You know, they might get puffy. Unless I go down, there's gotta be someone here. At that name. Probably not in the news office. Is someone in here? Did I talk to you guys? You it? Yeah, it. Glad you're here, I've been waiting for you. Remember your arm, weren't you wearing the snag machine on it? I see what Team Snag'em's doing. It's not surprising they wanted your snag machine. After 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in partnership with Cypher. When they lost their snag machine, Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. What Team Snag'em folded after that. They must have spotted your snag machine somewhere on my... Start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Right, I completely forgotten about this email message I received. You see, ONBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from Cypher's base. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. Sure, I'll go and investigate it. Thank you, we know you'll be interested with this. When who contacted us is named Hardle. It'll be out on the outskirt stand. Is it that place again, I assume? Probably visiting a lot of the old places. Well, depending on you, you're my dude. Will I do it sooner rather than later? I do need that thing back. I have no way of stealing Pokemon if I don't have that. I already missed out on his angers. And that's not good. Oh, okay, good. I don't have to walk in. I can walk in front of you and not worry. I thought I didn't have to. I thought walking in front of you might make you battle me, but that's good. You didn't. I don't have time to fight those guys again, now do I? I do remember this place. This is where you got your Pokeballs last time. A Mirabee's been seen. I can't get the shadow Pokemon, can I? Oh, is he here? Bounce feud, did I have a pig out? It was the best decent food I've had in too long, I tell you. Yeah, that's great, old Trudely. Are we really doing this thing right? Doing this right thing, living? Whatever. I worry about my future here now. Maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle. What are you going on about, Philly? You're not usually your usual self. Don't tell me you've forgotten the boss's dream. We're gonna own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world. That's what I'm thinking about. At you. Oh, boss. You are here? Okay, I didn't need to find you at all. Did I overhear you two talking about me? Oh, well, if it isn't the super aggravating little boy who served me up a bit of memory at the poker spot. Woohoo, what a perfect timing. For the exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start. At least you won't have a shadow Pokemon now, so I don't need to worry about that, do you? At least I don't think you will. God, I hope not. That is Natu, okay. Yeah, Natu, we need a couple more levels for you. No, you can do something here. Natu, can't you? You've got, Abulis. I was kind of hoping you'd take it out in one hit, Natu. Okay, it's fine. Teddiursa can pick up the slack. Weird, the last time we met you had Ludicolo's. What are you changing your team a lot, Mirabe? I'll have a dream to be expecting you'll get all the Pokemon in the world, too. I do realize that's kind of impossible. One of each, maybe, but not all of them. You have that many Pokeballs? Why don't you try to catch all the Lombers in the world? That might be easier. You would need a lot of Leaf Stones, though, to get all the Ludicolos you want. And Nosepass. Again, game, that's not really helpful to me, because I can't get that, can I? Ooh, almost finished it off. Okay, well, I guess I can hit you with that. And we can bring in Seville to deal with the Nosepass. As Natu, I don't want you getting killed again. I keep letting that happen to you, don't I? It's not the smartest of me. There we go. There's your one out. Suppose you can maybe your legs without moving your feet down, Mirabe. You deserve a good idle animation, to be fair. Or just him dancing constantly. Can't really get your personality across, Mirabe. And that's a good idea. God, I guess tomorrow on Wednesday I gotta start on my new model, don't I? I'm drawing it. The idea in my head is definitely better than what I'm probably capable of making. But hey, at least I'm not like on a time limit this time, like I was with this one. I did like design and like draw and rig the original in like a couple of days. To be fair. Maybe one more time to draw and like rig it, it'll be better. It's gonna be way more. It's gonna be a bit more complex, at least. I'll probably replace this one. I wanted to get a new one. Not that you're bad. Alright, now model. Still gonna be the same concept, obviously. I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna rebrand out of nowhere. But it'll still be my blue self. I made a character of myself and I can't. I'm not gonna change it completely. It's more of an update than it is anything. I like the idea I've come up with. I think it's funny. Unless if there's something I'm gonna put a lot into, it's a joke. Goodbye, Nosepass. We can't steal you. Okay, Nosepass. I didn't know you were gonna be that upset that I wasn't able to get you. My bad. I guess I shouldn't have said anything, should I? And hopefully the hats will still fit me. I didn't draw all these hats for no reason. I've got to be able to wear them all. I put on my Pokemon hat. Kind of covers up the headband, doesn't it? Oh, how dare you. I say, how dare you. Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go, escape. Are those two not fight anymore? It does Dreamer be. No items around here, is there? Oh. Can't tell where the edge of the map is. Obviously somewhere around there. And there too, okay. My bad. No items then, it would seem. My bad game. How was I coming here again? ONBS, cool. When you're in breaking news story. Cargo ship MS Libra was found in the desert north of Fanak. Following appearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It is unclear as how the ship was transported to the desert, however. Cypher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there were no sign of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is rising for their safety and welfare. Yeah, they kidnapped the ship to get the Pokemon. So I talk to you. That right, my friend. You're traveling by your lonesome. You're gonna stay on the road. You're stuck on supplies. I've got stuck into Pokeballs too. The longest time Pokeballs were just good for catching dust. They're selling again thanks to the wild Pokemon. Well, you got different balls here. I don't know if I need any of those, to be fair. I think I buy more Ultra Balls, why the hell not? Gotta make sure I have enough, don't I? I can sell some of the iron. Did I sell the PP up? No, let's sell the PP ups. My PPs have enough. I don't need more. I got a Twisted Spoon, I can give that to Natu, can't I? And I guess that's 200. We don't really need those right now. I'll keep this money. Do you have anything? I'm Hoddle, are you maybe? Yes, I am. I'm glad to see you. I was terrified that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stayed here much longer. You see, I fled from Cypher's key lair way in the north. Oh, you know that place? Wow, you people at ONBS sure get information quickly. Kilo is a factory was made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hit my job, so I escaped. When I pledged, I managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon. But even then, there were so many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure they've produced even more since then. There are rumors about a boy who snacks shadow Pokemon and purifies them. Now that be you, I have a giant favor to ask of you. Would you purify the shadow Togepi that I fled with? Sure. Take good care of it. Or you could say that'll be a part of its pull. Oh, how the fuck would I know that? Is there a box in here? No, okay, well. Hey, you're the same guy. Can you face somewhere? Are you a famous Pokemon trainer? Yes. I can tell you I just have to look in someone. I thought your team were outstanding too, little guy. Oh, I doubt I could ever beat you. You can't be the last protagonist. You're not going to beat me, are you? Look at Team Snag'em. Okay, you found him. Outskirts stand. You're on the other side of the group. Okay. By the way, are you searching for the Team Snag'em's hideout? We just found it. I passed it while fleeing from the Cypher's Kilo. It was in a desolate spot. That's good. That's what I need. Yo, wait up. What? Oh, is it you we're gonna fight out with now? My name is Willie. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that's in safe packing and fan, can't you? You're on TV. Sure, let's have a battle. I don't think I'm gonna do that, Togepi. If you were to take a kiss, maybe, but we can't get you to that, can we? Yeah, I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Do you have your Zigzagoons and Lanoons now? Still? You should have Lanoons, right? No. It would seem he got some new Zigzagoons for some reason. Since like 5 years ago. Did they die? Is that what you're trying to say? Game. I didn't get to heal, shit. It's fine, we can switch you out. Zigzagoon and bring out... No, Zigzagoon. Teddiursa. I guess... Aerial's one of them. Or maybe your last Pokemon are Golanoons. That'd be more accurate. I don't know, can Zatu learn Flamethrower? I don't think he can learn Flamethrower, can you, Zatu? So Flamethrower might be better on Flareon. Headbutt again. Yeah, they're gonna Mach Punch the one that's low and Aerialist the other one. Get it out of here. I think you need to be like level 30 something, don't you? Natu. I guess you would feel long cons, aren't you? That I need to pull here. Okay, so you do have your little noons, that's good. Okay, Fin Missile. Nothing. I guess we'll Mach Punch the Lanoon. Maybe you can take it out. Breloom. Ooh, very close. We can definitely take it out next turn. I think I Mach Punch the other one though, and then Aerialist the one that's low. Yeah, I think Aerialist the one that's low and Mach Punching the other one. Yeah, hella dramatic there, Zigzagoon. When you die. Glad they didn't die on you. It is weird how they're standing now, though. I don't like that. I don't like you standing like that, Lanoon. Then the other version of you gets a third evolution. A second evolution, doesn't it? Upstagoon. Never had one though, have I? So I don't know how good they are. I guess I've not played those games much, as I have a lot of the older ones. Apparently not this one though. I thought I played it, but I don't know why I don't quite remember the game. In Colosseum I kind of knew the story all the way through, but this game? Strange. There we go. Easy. This Breloom and Flareon are pretty strong. Behind it the loss. I still need seasoning. What kind of seasoning? I think that's more important. Yeah, you're tough, real tough kid, and your stump is good. So as long as you're around, Aura's future is safe. Aura. Well, I do need to heal. Again, the lab really is the closest heal. So I don't have to waste so much time walking to the Pokemon Center. Kinda like steal this. I guess I can't drive it, can I? My bad. I'm only a child, I can't drive a truck now, can I? That'd be illegal. What's your XP out like, Gligar? I do have the rare candy, don't I? Not that. You are kind of close, aren't you? I still gotta get Natu up here. Breloom, oh, 28. Yeah, we can get Natu to like 28, maybe 27. This guy gets to 28, you'll get Feint Attack if it's correct. It'll be ability to how many times to Cypher? We already know it does. That's the Shadow Pokemon Factory. I trust you've been well. I'm proud to announce the reopening of the Real Graham Coliseum. Along extensive maintenance. Yeah, we can do that, can we? I want my snag machine back, in case there's any Shadow Pokemon. Hey, new recruit, seeking to join Team Snag'em or just an intruder? We battle you and see. How could you tell if I'm a prospective member or a intruder? It is really weird all of you are bald. With some weird like headband thing? Is that your hair or some like a headphones or something? It's weird. One way or the other. But the Murkrow, then Aerial Ace, Oddish. Ooh, close. A suit? I wasn't doing that. On the Breloom, okay. That's weird. I kind of figured it would just pursuit Natu here, but I guess not. Weird. I'll take it. Damn. He hit me. I guess we just do the same thing, don't we? Yeah, headbutt. I guess I could have Mach punched the Murkrow. Too bad, Murkrow. You're the biggest problem for Natu being a dark type. Though I guess you're also kind of a problem for Breloom being flying. So 28. I guess I could I guess also give you the thing. Oh, an Absol? We probably want to make a punch to that now, don't we? You decide the Golbat? God, do you need like Psybeam or something? Natu, when do you learn that? I don't know why you got Future Sight as your only psychic move. That is not good. At least you got Future Sight, so that's something. No, isn't it? Right, yeah, the Mach Punch the Absol to get it out of here, then I guess Aerial Ace Golbat. Seems like you need better moves too, Natu, but that's fine. Again, 4 of my Pokemon have got good moves here right now. 29. I'm gonna go and counter on you, Breloom, but we don't need counter, do we? Not too much damage there, but that's fine, Natu. Again, Breloom's fully evolved. And if Natu is anything to go by, we're going to get a real strong Pokemon when you evolve. So I'll take it. I'll wait, Natu. Is that a Nuzlocke, so I don't need to worry about you dying. There we go. Ah, too bad. Not too great in a Nuzlocke, but here you're fine. Because you can die as many times as it takes for me to level you up. You know what you're doing with your Pokemon. I hate to in a minute, but you wipe me out. With your toughness, come join Team Snag'em. We're always on the lookout for outstanding talent. Unfortunately, the game won't let me, will it? Because it's a bitch. Nintendo would never let you be Team Rocket. Would they? They never let you do that. Which is unfortunate. Playing a game as Team Rocket, I think, would be kind of fun. Everyone likes being the villain. Even if you had to do the bad things while you were, like, undercover or something. Like trying to bring Team Rocket down from like, the inside. That could be fun. You still had to do Team Rocket things because you had to blend in and pretend you were them. You could do it that way. Wow, damn it, you came to get your snag machine back. Indeed I did. Well, I guess a lot of modders have done that, haven't they? There's hacked ones. I don't really play that many ROM hacks, so to be fair. I've only really played a couple of them. There's the Mario one too, isn't there? I did play that a little bit to see what it was like. Actually pretty fun. Then it's just another Pokemon game I gotta play at some point, isn't it? I've already got too many. That's fine. If I've got anything, it's time. I don't need to be in a hurry. I don't need to be in a rush. Super effective, eh? Yeah, that was definitely super effective. Why didn't I just, like... Yeah, why didn't I just aerialize the Oddish? Why did I, like... What the hell was I doing? That's weird of me. I should have known you were weak to aerialize. It's fine, you're dying now, so... There you go. Do bad, Oddish. And a Dustox. What a weird Pokemon for you to have. Weird that Team Snag'em were the first ones to make the Snag Machine, and yet they've not made another one since. For some reason. The original game you didn't get, you just took it from the Team Snag'em. In 5 years they haven't made another one. Did they steal that too? Huh. And Quellfish. Did I kill Dustox? No, okay. Gust, that's bad. Yep, that's 4 times effective and a crit. Wow. Really? It did kill you. Quellfish took the future sight. Honestly, kind of thought that would kill it. But I guess it is a Dustox, isn't it? So even a crit 4 times effective move isn't going to do as much. That is. And you shockwaved the Beryllium for some reason. Oh. Okay. Why did you shockwave the Beryllium? These people are not very smart at all. What a weird thing to do. But okay, that's fine by me. I will ever be perplexed by the random moves they use on Pokemon they probably shouldn't be. You're a bit low there, Beryllium, aren't you? We're gonna need to heal. Oh, I didn't realize you were speaking there, my dude. I was just smashing it, wasn't I? Oh, now he's evolving. I didn't know you did it so early, but I'll take it. That'll make you a lot more stronger. You're meant to be like a totem pole, aren't you? Like a Native American kind of design Pokemon. Why are you taking that Snag Machine to the boss? Guns up's mighty tough. I don't think there's many other, like, Native American, like, themed Pokemon, are there? Weird. Let's see. Zatu, how are you? I guess I may as well put Gligar up front then. Yeah, early bird. Yeah, 50 in all of them. Wow. Let's put you... Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't mean to put you there. Put you there. Let's put you there. So at the very least, if I can hit you Faint Attack, I can actually deal some damage. That's your problem, isn't it, Gligar? Right now you're not dealing enough damage at all. Quick Attack and Poison Sting are the best for you. Faint Attack will at least be like, what, 60? I've done like 40? Ooh, 29. What team are you? Something that we could get for Gligar? Psychic? Okay, well not, but... yeah, we're definitely giving that to you, Zatu. At a future sight. That's incredibly good. Like, damn. Okay, Zatu. Can you learn Flower? Zatu? Didn't think you're good. Now let's just give it to you, Flareon. Like, honestly, it is better, isn't it, than Fire Blast? Yeah, 100 may inflict a burn, 95 power. We've got the charcoal. I'd rather the consistent damage than potentially miss. Can you learn Thunder or something? Is that too? No. I got no one that can learn Thunder right now. No, that yeah, you can learn Blizzard, but I've got Aurora Beam and that's working fine. Brick Break. It really is just Tedious and Breloom. I think you get a better one. Honestly, this team seems like it's going to be good so far, so... Go Tedious, we'll get rid of, honestly, Metal Claw, yeah. Now, the things I needed Metal Claw for are the same things that Brick Break could take out, aren't they? Metal Claw's like what, Rock and Steel. And... Biden again. I guess you can do what you want, Biden, at this point. I didn't know you'd be working for a criminal organization after being president, but I don't know much about being a president. But from what I do know, it doesn't really seem to matter if you're a criminal or not, doesn't it? It's clearly okay for you to be a criminal if you're president, so you know what? You do what you want, Biden. Not doing any worse than the current ones, who's gonna care about that, yeah. I didn't realize that. Didn't realize I had to prove my age to open my messages on Bluesky. That's the UK government doing that, isn't it? I guess it's good they're trying to ban Twitter now too. I'll take it. That's what stops me like checking it sometimes. I'll take it. That'd be a good sign to just not use it ever again, even if it gets unbanned. Well, that's Grok for you. It's gonna get you banned in a lot of places. I've been making images of children like that now. Can you, Grok? About people stepping in and being like, yeah, maybe don't. And if you don't, we're gonna make it so that no one will ever use you again. And honestly, yeah, I kind of don't want to use it. I didn't know they were doing it with children. I knew they were doing it with like adults. This is already bad enough. The more I hear about it, the more I stop using it. And if it takes them making it illegal and banning it, maybe just stop it permanently. That'd be good. Let's just ban it completely, shouldn't I? I do have a thing that'll block sites from like... At least my phone, but I don't use it on my phone. I'll probably get like a... someone that does it on my computer too. I'd rather do that. Even I'm not immune to the compulsion thing, now am I? God, do I know that. You're an age assurance. There's my email address. Let me see. What does this include? Click begin. Success. Check your email box. Okay, check my email for favor instructions. Okay. Click on the vortex. That's fine. Verify my age. How do I verify it here? You're gonna ask for many details, are you? Face scan, credit card, ID scan, and selfie. Yeah. Cool, so I have to give my credit card information to a site. Kids Web Services. So you're going to either have a scan of my face, my ID or selfie scan, or my credit card information. In order to prove that I'm an adult. Or to open messages on a social media app. Like, really? I don't even know if that's really worth it. What's about the yellow site? All I needed was like my phone number. Because I pay for the bill. You know. Unless I could verify it that way. I don't know if I want you to see my face. Kids Web Services. What if you end up getting hacked? I don't know if I should give you my information for that. My credit card information, we use strips to authorize your card. You could just, you know, take my word for it. Yeah, toggle's gone. I'm not gonna do that now, obviously. I'm not gonna, like, do that. I don't want to take a picture or anything. I gotta insert my fucking credit card information. I don't have a credit card, I have a debit card. There we go, fan attack. That's what I wanted. Guess we'll get rid of Harden. Well, I want to put my card information on something. If it is credit card, I don't think I have one. Oh, I do have a credit card, don't I? I don't use it. It kind of sits there in case I do need money, but I'm actually pretty good at handling my money. I mean, there's only really one time I was low on money and it wasn't that bad, frankly. I don't know why I just randomly clicked on my messages, because I've never seen any messages on Bluesky. I saw a lot of them on Twitter at one point, but that was a lot of bots. And oh no, I'm accidentally surfing websites while I'm playing a game on stream. To be fair, I was looking up Cerebi to see what the battle CDs and such would get me. I guess I just randomly clicked on Bluesky out of nowhere, I don't know why. I get it now, you're on the SS Libra when I went to get the snag machine. Okay, I get it now, you won't have to agonize over this, you're the kid from back then, I got it now. Is everyone healed up? My brain, I guess, just automatically clicked on a different social media site for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Well, you've got a Psychic. You might actually be pretty good here. Is that too somewhere might keep you? Wait, I can't go back up there. Oh no, I can I? Yeah, the battle CDs give you like 15,000 points if you beat all of them. And an item, if you beat... Like everyone you beat gives you an item, but then you get 15,000 points. Which I guess could be good if I wanted to, but that's 50... battle discs I need to beat. And they each have like a secret thing you need to do, don't they? A mechanic the game doesn't really tell you about. I don't even have all of them yet, so... I don't really think I need those TMs or items that much. Yeah, this is an emulated game. I don't need to go that far in here, do I now? Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna take the game that seriously now, am I? I don't play the other games that seriously, never mind this one. Oh. Hey, Wacken. Next thing machine you say you went and got. What's up with it? too honking small. How am I supposed to fit this on my arm? But it's not because the machine's small, it's because your arm is so thick. Guns up. Sure, yeah, bring me something so useless as this, huh? Who is this kid? Hey, you're the kid. He must have come for the stag machine. But we're getting out of here. Getting out here? But we're not about to let you have it back. Give up now, kid. Ah, Gloom. So Gloom, are you a shadow Pokemon? Because you better fucking be. You put me to sleep. You shouldn't be able to hit me with that. You're not a shadow Pokemon. Wait, maybe you've got more than one. You do have more than one. I see. Okay. Maybe one of these is a shadow. Well, none of you have had them yet, have you? Is that too dabbing on us? Before it kills Pokemon? It does a double dab and then gets an attack off. They're gonna win me. I've got a double dabbing Zatu here. Act like even with Venetak, you're not doing too much, are you? Don't do Zatu, please. I need that thing awake. You bitch. Thankfully, though, you've got Insomnia, don't you? Well, not Insomnia, Early Bird. She'll wake up earlier, Zatu, potentially in like the first 1 or 2 turns. Let's switch Gligar out. It's still not too great, Gligar. But again, it's only Feint Attack, isn't it? I'll bring in Teddiursa. I believe I gotta verify my emails to like open a message thing. How to do that with Twitter, weirdly. Why do you do that on Mastodon as well, like? I don't really get messages on any apps. I don't think they have messages on Mastodon. It doesn't seem to have any message thing. You don't really need it on here. Probably the one social media thing you actually get people replying to you. At least me. Zatu, you have Early Bird. Why have we not woken up yet? Like, really, bruh? What are we doing? You've got Early Bird. You should have woken up by now. You really get max turns in your sleep when you've got Early Bird. You really did, didn't you? Ouch. No leg. We got the double dab. Yeah, I definitely think you're going to be better than Curlia was, Zatu. She was just too weak, and like, Gato was fine and all, but you know, she's not really that good at Pokemon, to be fair. Compared to some of them. It's too slow and not really strong enough to immediately kill anybody. Got a crit with Bubble Beam. That's unfortunate. I don't have an electric type move, do I? On anyone, I have Thunder, but no one has it. You can Psychic that, then you can would slap the Fortress. Double dab. Boom. Really? You didn't kill it? I guess it is a Mantine. Gonna confuse my little ball here? How dare you? He's just enjoying life and you're gonna confuse him? He doesn't need to be confused. They're hurting my little boy. We need to kill them. Is that too? Dab them into hell for me. There we go. A double dab. Now you die. We will be dabbing on your grave, Mantine. And don't worry, Zatu can see the future. You won't have to wait that long. Ah, Grumpig. Boy, you got a crit with Body Slam, I see. At least you didn't get the paralysis pod that did nothing. I need to bring in a Flareon for you. Don't I? I was a bit worried about Mantine hitting Flareon. I guess I'll Nightshade Grumpig, then bring in Flareon to Flamethrower. The Fortress won't last very much longer at all. I'm trying to Shockwave the Sphere, are you? A lot of things have Shockwave. Yeah, that's that dude gone. That's fine. He did a lot, well, he did a lot there. Is that who? I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say. The Fly Guy, you got Feint Attack now. So Grumpig should be able to be beaten by you. Okay, Feint Attack the Grumpig and Flamethrower Fortress. Taunting me? You don't know what you just did. That was meaningless of you. Really, a crit? It did only that much, did it? Hmm. God, Gligar, I hope Earthquake is good enough on you. It'd be good if you were a Gligar, but you can't be that, can you? At the very least, you can resist. You completely nullify Electric and Ground. The Gligar's good for that. That's not the best move, is it, you could have? Really? Okay, that was not a lot of damage at all. What happened? Why are you taking so little damage there, Grumpig? Did you have a lot of special defense? I guess dark moves are special, aren't they? And neither are the, you're not a special attacker, are you? Gligar, that would explain the lack of damage there. That's my bad, I should have realized that, shouldn't I? Hey, not bad, pretty impressive, I must say so. Thinking, why don't you join us and we'll smash Cypher together? We snag all the shot-up Pokemon from them using the snag machine, Cypher will collapse. When that happens, Team Snag'em will step up and take over. So how about it, will you join us? Sure. Don't lie, because you're obviously not good at it. Your lips are twitching. All you want to do is get a snag machine back, don't you? Fine, you'll have your snag machine back, but only if you can beat me. Oh, I don't get to heal, do I? Shit. Damn, that's a hell of a mustache he's got. No shirt. Straight up no shirt. Gligar and Flareon. I guess that's not terrible to start with. We can, I guess I'll Poison Sting. We can... There you go, don't hit the Flareon, please. Okay, you got Gligar, that's fine. We can take that. Spark. Well, you're not gonna hit the Gligar with that, so... Well, you don't want yours, do you? That's fine, we can flame forward and Nuzleaf and get it out of here. I hope. There we go. Too bad, Nuzleaf. Okay, we're 1. That's... It's not bad, isn't it? 29 for you, Gligar. Vital Plume. They're good to have for Zatu, but we don't have you right now, do we? We're still trying to Poison Sting the Electrode. We'll just like have it take damage over time. Problem is, I don't have a Ghost type, do I? So... Can't really switch you out to anything. Get the poison, maybe? No, okay, fair. I got the Vile Plume. They're gonna keep giving me grass types, so I'll keep flamethrowering them. I think I'll keep making Flareon use flamethrower, not actually have a flamethrower that I burn them with. That would be illegal. I think. Not item, Pokemon. We want to bring out Brillium. Really do need having a ground type move. Gligar. Yeah, you're gonna get hit by Sonic Boom and die, aren't you? Gligar, yeah. I assume that. Sonic Boom does 20, and you were exactly low enough, weren't you? I guess bring out Spheal. Water Pulse probably on Beryllium, right? Or was it on, no, it was on Gligar. You got a crit, of course you did. Can't believe you got a crit immediately. Now, let me heal you, Spheal. We've got plenty of potions and such, don't we? I should use them. Okay, didn't immediately go to the Pokemon I'm using, so... Right, now we can Mega Drain the Whiscash. Probably gonna Sonic Boom... Spheal? No, you're gonna do it to Brilliant, that's fine. Kinda thought you'd be using an electric move on Spheal. Hyper Beam, damn. Okay, bruh. Wait. Chill a bit, what are you? I need to do that. We're gonna Water Beam the Electrode and the Mega Drain Whiscash. I don't know what you hit Sonic Boom with, it's not gonna matter, is it? Yeah, good. No, no, 20 damage, whatever will I do? Whiscash, you gone. The biggest problem right now really is just the Electrode. Only I like Dig or something. Take Dig if we can't get Earthquake yet. And a Scammery. Okay, maybe I should Aurora Beam you then. Can we do a Flareon? Let me heal you up again. Real. As I think Breloom's probably going to get killed by the Scammery, so we'll Mach Punch the Electrode. Get some more damage in, maybe I'll survive, maybe you won't. I don't really know. At least I can bring in Flareon now. Hyper Beam again, eh? What's Spheal again? Hey, damn. Keep making the same mistakes. I'm glad I healed you up again, Spheal. Then you can Aura Beam Scammer, you can Mach Punch the Electrode goes down. There's only Scammer left. I think I can switch Beryllium into Flareon. Get a Flamethrower off in it. I will need to heal Spheal too, so it doesn't die here. Yeah, unfortunately you got a Part Steel, so it's not super effective right now, is it? Yeah, we'll heal you, and bring in Flareon, and that should be fine. We will miss a turn, but that's just the price we pay, isn't it? To give you the Twisted Spoon, is that too? I didn't give you that, did I? Never Hyper Beam, okay. Really likes the Hyper Beams, it would seem. I plan Aurora Beam and Flamethrower. We win. Too bad. Okay. Get my Snag Machine back, please. I'll dig it. No. You're tough, my dude, but I was better. We had your expertise in the Snag Machine, we'd have no trouble crushing Cypher. But Final Promise is a promise here, taking the Snag Machine back. Are you serious, Gonzap? After all the trouble we went through to get it? We weren't going to use that to teach Cypher a lesson for dumping us, weren't we? Going to do that? This kid's fighting to bring down Cypher, right? And we knows we're both after the same thing. Yeah, kid, take it. You could have your Snag Machine back. That's good, I needed that. Why did you take it in the first place? Looks weird. I prefer the other one. Nothing didn't fit my arm anyway. Oh yeah, I may as well give you this too. It goes to show just how generous I can be. Gunzap's key. The gift from me, there's a chest in a corner on the ground floor. That's the key for it. Alright kid, get going. Save the secret factories to the north. Team Snag'em will be in control again. Sure, my dude. Whatever you say. Can I take this one too? Again, good. Follow yours. Guess I'll take them all. I might selling all these. They're not worth much, are they? Nope. I'm leaving. Too bad. Didn't have to beat you. But you took my machine, so I had to, didn't I? Here's what happens. I guess there's down here too, isn't there? What's down here then? Out of woods. Never went up here. Was there anyone else to fight? You know, by now you only get the day's wages, but also a commuting allowance and even a box lunch. Depending on your qualification, you could even receive up to 20% more paid holidays. You won't find these terms this good, huh? Are you can't put into a job interview? This is what you get? Honestly, that's pretty good benefits. Oh, golly, I didn't heal up. Shit. I kind of thought everybody would be fine already, and I wouldn't have to fight any of you, but my bad for assuming. That's very bad. Florian, let's get you out of there. We got Breloom, then heal up Sveal. I guess I really should have healed before then. I'll have to go back and heal now, won't I? Shit. My bad game. Octozuka. Still did quite a bit though. Let's see, we can Mega Drain the Remoraid. I guess Body Slam it too. Gotta take it out of here. At least that heals you there. Ah, the Remoraid's gone too. Good. Yeah, yay. I think I'm gonna work in a Sand Slash. Okay, that'd be fine. Guess I did Body Slam the Remoraid too, so that's not actually that helpful, is it? Body Slam. And I guess we Mega Drain the Artillery and I guess Aurora Beam, because I think Aurora Beam is stronger. Fundamentally. I think it's 65 and like going maybe like 50 or something. Maybe even a bit less, I don't know. I think it's already where the buff stab, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Whichever one's the stronger is probably the best. 31. Is it 32 you evolve at Sveal? Hail. No, we don't need that. I think it really does damage. We don't really need that. I guess it makes Blizzard hit 100%. Okay, then you can, yeah, let's Mach Punch of the Loud Red. I guess Body Slam. Artillery. Maybe that'll work. Okay, yep. Man, that accuracy drop. Brilliant. Really got you, didn't it? The only other Pokemon I have is the fucking Flareon, so that's not good. Kinda would like to not... Okay, we're not gonna hit this thing at all. Kinda would like that artillery gone, if you don't mind. Really? Not down, but at least it's weaker. Can't believe you bloody confused my spiel. How dare you? Bazooka, you missed. Too bad. That's like 95, isn't it? I believe it's 95 accuracy or something. Okay, body slam's not terrible, but I think it would be better just to Aurora beam, yeah, wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it? Yeah, that fucking accuracy drop from Octozuka, man. Well, if I can help you, isn't it? I don't think it'd be that bad. Don't know why it is that bad. I guess that's just how it is, isn't it? Alright, I do have like 69 subscribers on YouTube now, which... Yep, 69 subscribers on YouTube. No one subscribe or leave ever again. I have 69, that's the perfect number, I don't need any more. We can keep them like that. But legitimately, if that was what I stayed at, I'd be happy. I don't mind. I guess the short did pretty well, did too, didn't it? My shorts channel. There's something I really like seeing, it's when I go on YouTube on my phone. On like my main account where my VODs are. And I see my short, or like the shorts feed. And I'm looking at like the home recommended videos. You sometimes get like 4 shorts on there. I like seeing my own shot on there and be like, yep. If I can see my own shot on my second account, on my like main account's feed, then I know it's doing pretty well. I wouldn't normally do that, would it? And I did a good job. Got what? Yeah, 1.6k views and 25 likes. 25 likes is a lot. Yeah, they generally don't get that many. But to be fair, people only watch it, I think, halfway through, I think, for the most part. This was like 19 seconds long. Anything longer than like 30 seconds, people aren't going to watch it, are they now? Yeah, the last one, 26 seconds, 65% through. Alright, this one is like 90% through. It's 20 seconds. I thought it was okay, I didn't think it was that good though, but... Hey, if people liked it that much, I'll take it. It was just some, like, 2 moments from, like, Dark Souls 2 that were, I guess, kind of funny. I added in some sound effects. I don't put that much effort into these, to be fair. But I try once a week. Don't put too much effort into it, but hey, yeah, bit it. I want there to be something that you can't just, like, watch from clips on the stream, because that would be boring. I'm not going to repost a clip. I want to add something to them. Even if it is just like a sound effect or 2. And subtitles. I have no idea what shots give you or anything. I'm not good at that. What's your toughness? I just have high defense, my dude. No, I'm not letting anyone tougher than me join Team Snag'em. Oh. My bad. I never rat candy. Yeah, that was itchy. It's fine, I got plenty of other shots that I can make. Thankfully. I think so anyway. You have plenty. I'm kind of forgetting which ones I wanted to do now. I'll worry about that on Wednesday when I make them, won't I? The way I'm working, like, Wednesday, Thursday. The last couple of weeks I've had, like, Wednesday, Thursday off, which has been nice, but... I think someone's taking a holiday at work this week, so... I'm working Wednesday, Thursday when I normally wouldn't. I'm off on, like, the Friday, which... You know, it happens. At least next week I think I've got 2 days off. Gotta remember to book a holiday, like next month. Oh, next month I should say. The membership drive, oh, you know, okay. Why are anybody, even kids, if they're strong? Oh, you're gonna fight me? I kind of didn't think you'd fight me there, but okay. Hobble. I keep forgetting to book a holiday off next month. Why have you got red paint on your tail? Isn't it usually green? Strange. Oh yeah, I bought a rice cooker. I didn't say that, did I? I think I saw anyway. The rice cooker's been good. Definitely makes rice a lot better than the bun on the bag rice things do. Goodbye, Smeagol. That's been good. It does just make plain rice, though. Let's see if there's a way to make rice that isn't just plain. Like a rice cooker if I need to add something to it before or after. I wasn't very much of a rice person unless I had like some curry or something. I guess we can sidekick the Palipare. I still haven't put the fucking twisted spoon on you, have you? Have I? Double your spoon then. That'll definitely make it stronger. Confusion. That's bad. We don't need to worry about that, do we? How deep my voice can go? I think it might be a problem of social anxiety too. That might also force my voice to not be as low as or as high as I could probably make it. That might have actually been a thing too. That was something I did earlier in the stream. Might actually be higher, but I might be getting a bit anxious about it. That's just one of those things that will probably get better with time. Potentially. Because even when I tried to make my voice a bit deep there, I definitely felt some resistance. It wasn't physical resistance, I don't think. I indeed actually might be feeling a bit anxious about doing that. Just strange. Huh. Because I'm not really trained in voice acting either, am I? So changing my voice on command isn't really something I know entirely how to do. I'm sure I could train my voice a lot more than I realize. Why would I listen to my voice so much? Though I guess I'm doing it more for the editing I'm doing. You're definitely a grown-up? No, I am a grown-up. I'm just controlling this child. Excellent, you made the grade. Well, we'll battle no longer. Good. I'm glad I passed. It's good to pass. Even a kidney stone. A lot more people to fight in here. I guess we can do this from the Colosseums if the real ground one and that are open again. Do we get to go underground? Because now we're going to do the Shadow Factory. That might be actually the end of the game. So actually, doing the Colosseums now might be a good way to do it. The unfortunate thing, guys, you don't have anything, do you? Still. How do I get there, then? Weird. Maybe it's somewhere else. I don't know why I'm doing that. I was going to my head to try to do a deeper voice. I don't know if I worked. Something I can't really hear myself, can I? My new headphones have some like adaptive noise cancellation, I think. I don't think they're as good as my last ones. I can still hear myself a bit. Oh. Panko's ready to be purified. I did put like 10 overshadow Pokemon in the purification chamber and give most of them a Pokemon. So there is that. Now, let me give you the Twisted Spoon and use these rare candies probably on Glaga. Good to give you a couple of levels. I guess I could give Cielo one. Let's see. Do you evolve at level 32? Into Celio? I would like that. Okay, it is. Good. I thought it was 32, so it is. That's good to know. I guess I'm not as anxious about hearing my voice as I was once before. But when I started, I'd have like music blaring on my headphones while I streamed, or I could not. I would be so quiet. Not to say I'm that loud now, but you know. Never a lot quieter then. Snaps Pokemon out confusion, does it? Huh. Got the soothe though. You know what, Gligar, let's make you like me more. Someone's gotta like me. God knows I won't. That's me being sarcastic. We got Celio, so that's gonna be very good. Yeah, reading Team Snugum's hideout, that takes guts. I just don't know whose guts. Yeah. They weren't cheap, I can tell you that at the very least. They're pretty expensive. Worth it though, it would seem. And yeah, we can Psychic, and then just return, and they'll probably die. I guess I could Brick, but return will probably do more. Even if it's super effective here. Damn. Bye, Kecleon. I was playing Risk of Rain 2 a lot. The last couple of weeks, wasn't I? Having the last couple of days. Pretty good game. I like roguelikes. Much better than the first one. The first one was not that enjoyable. Risk of Rain 2, very good. Though I kind of do hate what you need to do in order to get the last free characters that I don't have. There are 3 characters that you need that I don't have yet. And boy, one of them is basically random chance, so whether you get the right place that you need to get it. And the other 2 require you to beat a boss, which both of those bosses are kind of fucking difficult. I keep getting one-shot by them. Even with doing like 14 or so stages, and getting like ridiculous items and feeling overpowered, I still get like one-shot by them. The problem is, doing like 14 stages, or like 15 of them, that takes like 2 hours. If not like, maybe 3. So yeah, if I have to do more than 3 hours worth of runs in order to get good enough items to beat these bosses, I'm not gonna do it. I guess I could do them on the easy mode. I don't know if the characters are really that good. Got characters that I like to play in that game. Probably won't play it ever again though, to be fair. I like most of the characters. I've been like the main boss a couple times. I think I'm fine. Unless anyone else wanted to play it and didn't know how to play, I guess I could play it then, but I don't know anyone, do I, to play it with. Not the kind of roguelike I think there's that much you can get out of it. Unfortunately. Maybe they're better in multiplayer. Maybe I could do the bosses earlier, but they do. I mean, some of those bosses take specific items to actually get to. They're not exactly short bosses. You have to... So I feel like you need to go. You don't want to be able to fight them on the hardest difficulty because they're... Oh, Tedious is evolving too. I'll take it. That team's definitely getting stronger. We should definitely go for the Colosseums now, shouldn't we then? Yeah, some of the bosses you need like... On the boss you need a particular item in order to get the character. Then you have to go beat the boss. And that item you need comes from a different boss, which is not that hard, to be fair. But you don't always find the item that spawns. You don't always get the thing that spawns that boss. Back in the old days, just saying Team Snugum name made even kids cry crying kid shut up instantly. Now we can't even beat a kid. Yeah. Kind of losers, aren't you? I feel like it took a lot of time to get the bosses that you're not going to be able to. Oh, PB up. No wonder these guys need that. Yeah, that's the old Team Snag'em thing, isn't it? Used the wall hasn't been prepared for a long time. It can't be out because we haven't made much money lately. This stinks. Oh, well, while I was feeling sorry for myself, an intruder appeared. Yeah, that's the... Is that the one from... Ah, Gapley. That's the one from the first game, isn't it? The hole. I don't know why you haven't, like, prepared the hole yet. That's weird. Right, I guess we can do it this way, can't we? Right, Zatu are nurturing, so these guys aren't surviving. You're below the nurturing, but that's fine. If we can one-shot them before they get to attack us, it won't be a problem, will it? Damn. Oh, it's a butterfly, but damn. Nelly bird. I guess I should psychic the dolly bird and break the Sneasel. Sneasel's gonna taunt. Okay. Don't know why the taunt, but that's fine by me, I guess. I don't know why you do that. That's real weird of you, but okay. Nobody's gonna taunt me. Like, I don't care. We got follow taunts. Oh, is that too? Oh no. Sister. We gotta kill him. Quickly. There we go. Too bad, Sneasel. We are one-shotting them all, so... Too bad. Well, I guess you can Nightshade it, and then you can return it, Ursaring. Honestly, I think return and Break are kind of the only moves we need on you, aren't they, Ursaring? Something else would be good, but I don't know if you'll get it. Ah, you have Nightshade too, do you? There we go. Too bad. I guess I'll switch these out for now then. It's good to have Ursaring. Why do you seem like a lot darker Ursaring than you normally do? I guess they changed the models a bit, didn't they? We'll get our spot in the sun back. I don't know if you want that. You're kind of bald. You'll need to put on a lot of sunscreen. You might want to stay out of the sun. Do you have pickup anymore? You don't. You have guts. Okay. We don't need to worry about that. I guess everyone's muscle level 30 right now, aren't they? Yeah, Celio now has the most HP. And with Team Snag'em, I don't have a snag machine, so I've never snagged anything yet. You want to see how pathetic that makes me feel? I don't know, dude. Mine's pretty average, so I wouldn't know how bad that makes you feel. Oh, I'm sorry. We're talking about something different, now we? I've snagged a lot of things, so again, I wouldn't know, would I? That's too bad, my dude. I guess I kick the... There we can psychic the Rhyhorn and then Water Gun Graveler. Zatu turning out to be very good here. Man, I'm glad I got you, Zatu. I don't know if you're faster or slower than earlier, but... At the very least, you've been a big help. And I'll dig it. Neither of them are physical attackers, really. I think Zatu is kind of, but... Why'd I do that? I don't need to do that now, do I? I didn't think there'd be so many people in here. Right, psychic the Stantler, then you can just Aurora Beam Mischievous Celio. We unfortunately don't have the round boy anymore. You're not as cute as Celio. But you're still okay, you know. You got one of those weird middle rounds. Middle Pokemon. Aerial Ice, really? Why Aerial Ice? That's physical. What? Weird. Well, this Walrein looks pretty cool. At least to me. It is weird. I still not gonna get over how Robo Kyogre did. Groudon did nothing. If I can did nothing. I'm never gonna get over that. What do you mean you did nothing with it? You just battled while inside of it. You could have made it do a flamethrower attack? Something. That would have been kind of a cool idea for a boss, but no. You just made it... There was nothing. Ugh. I don't get it. All designed for a robot and you just do nothing with it. I definitely don't remember that happening in the game. So it's weird I don't remember much about this game. Huh. Am I sure I played this before? Maybe I didn't play this ever. I'm confused. Again, usually I remember all the games I play. I'm sure if I played what? The Robots game for the PS2? The movie one? The animated one? When I joined up, the Sling Machine was already gone. It was like 5 years ago, wasn't it? I remember playing that game. So I can remember a random movie game I played as a teenager back on the PS2. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to remember this game. I like Pokemon. I know all the Pokemon games I've played. Why don't I remember this one? Let's go back and heal up before I go down the stairs. Gotta go get the item that guns up. Let me have. No, don't I? Yeah, I don't remember it. So weird. For some reason I remember having the case and everything. The game. I'm pretty sure my mum would have bought me this game after the first one. And back then my mum kind of bought me all the Pokemon games that came out. Even just for like my birthday or something. Especially the mainline ones. That's where I like played Pokemon Ranger and such. Which was a good game. Actually a lot of them were fairly decent, at the very least. Pokemon Conquest just needed more, but again, I think my mum bought me that. Good idea though. I like Pokemon, so it makes sense. Well, she knows she can always buy me one of those games and immediately probably gonna like it. Ooh, TM30, what's that? Got a ball. Is that physical in this game? Flareon, I think it is physical, isn't it? We could teach it a Flareon. I think you're going to be better on your Flareon if it is physical, which I believe it is. If we give it a bite and give you Shadow Ball. So you can do that. That might actually be pretty decent, actually. I know Xatu has some pretty decent physical attack, but I think Flareon's is higher. Let me check. Yeah, Flareon, you're at 90, and Xatu's 50. So yeah, it's definitely better for Flareon to have that. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Is that it? I guess that's it, okay. Well, we can live, can't we? We can get out of here. That's fine. No items around here, is there? Doesn't seem like it is there. Yeah, I assume I have to get that Bonsly at a poker spot, don't I? Which one? Where are the Colosseums? I know there's one here in Pyrite. I don't think there's one in there. The Origins thing. That's Mount Battle, but I don't care about Mount Battle. I'm not doing that. Next Phoenix City, there's the pre-gym we could do. Just see where some moves for Gligar are, because I would like you to be leveled up a bit. TM'd up a bit, I should say. We'll switch back out. You know what, Xatu, Ursaring, you can be up front. We'll do it. Don't know what level you are, but if you're... And there is a Colosseum here too, isn't there? So... Haven't been underground yet, so we don't know if that's there, but hey. Wait, I need to talk to you up here, don't I, Justy? Justy? Remember my email, alright? Remember my email, right? The pre-gym is finally going to reopen. I'd love to have a battle with you. Of course I will. 4 trainers, and I will await all challenges. First you're required to take on the 4 trainers in a knockout matches. Better be all 4 of them in a row. Great, let's do it. Let's get you on the stage. Looks like you're all set. Let's get started. Okay, let's bring out our first trainer. If I do it, I'll fight them all. And beat them. Hopefully. I'm gonna be the first to entertain you. Not gonna start singing, are you? Cool trainer. Whatever the fuck that. What the fuck you said that? Oh, okay, well I think this is gonna be easy. Real easy. I think it might be a bit too leveled up here. Yeah, maybe a bit too much leveled up here. You know, let's not do that. Let's do area lace and return on the spink. I was wearing my new headphones backwards the last couple of days when I had them. I'd remembered that. To be fair, my last headphones had like a big L and an R on the inside. The actual headphones, so I could see. Like where the sound comes out of. Like an L and R printed on the whatever mesh thing that was. I guess we could teach a rest, couldn't we? Like what else do you have? Lick, brick. Let's teach a rest. A lick. I need to get rid of Feign Attack because it's special, isn't it? So you're not going to want that. But yeah, and I just realized that I had my headphones on backwards. My new ones. They do have an L and R on them, but they're like right at the top of the... I don't know what you call them. At the phone part of them. Like at the top in small... There's a small L and R, but I have them on now correctly. Wondering why I was hearing things in like... when I was playing Marvel Rivals coming from like the opposite side of me. That'd be why. I thought maybe I was just hearing things. You have a good feel for this. Keep it up. Keep it up over your next 3 opponents. I felt like there's a big comma there. I don't know. Yeah, I always felt like the enemies were coming from the opposite side. From the sounds they were making. Not sure I should keep playing that game though. I'm not great at it. Next opponent, let's see how good you are. My aim is kind of actually terrible. Well, not terrible, but it's, you know, it's not that good. I kind of feel like it's kind of pointless, you know? I don't even know if I'm really having that much fun with it. Way too many people are miserable in those kinds of games. I feel like it's kind of a waste of my time. I just install it and never play it again. I feel like the more I play it, the more I just feel like I'm wasting my time. No matter what rank I get, it just gets knocked down again, doesn't it? So... And Deadpool's kind of fun to play, but again, I'm not that good at it. I feel like you need to get good with the guns. I felt like I go through phases of that, just being like, I don't want to play this anymore. I felt this would definitely be one. I've got time about it, and I never spent any money on it. So I might legitimately just stop. I don't really see any reason to play it. That look here can be a fucking nightmare, let me tell you. It's really unfortunate when your team just makes a stupid mistake. Yeah, blames you for doing the right thing. You know, they'll position themselves in the wrong place and it's like, try to tell them to come over here or something, but they won't do that, will they? Like, your team doesn't listen to you. Try to tell them, like, guys, we're being kind of, like, blocked on this choke point. Let's go this way. But they won't listen. I try to ping them. They won't listen. With my furtive, ever-shifting attacks, I shall claim victory. But they don't listen. There's gotta be one person trying to get them to maybe listen to you. It doesn't work. You just gotta go with them in the bad position and hope that the enemy team are as stupid as your team are, but they're generally not. Many times you get healers that just don't listen to you, or don't heal you. And not even like the DPS saying, do you do no heals? Like, no. Like one game yesterday, I was low HP and I pinged that I needed healing while I was hiding from the enemy behind a rock. While in line of sight of my healers, by the way. I could see them. I pinged I needed healing on them. Like 3 times. And the enemy spawned me and killed me. They didn't heal me. Both of them were on the other tank and probably a couple of our members just pocketing them, I guess. While I was low HP. Something that you can see. They do have a big cross on the screen. Showing that this person needs healing. So they legitimately either were completely blinded by anything other than what was in front of them, or they ignored me. Not much I can do about that. And anytime the healers are going to heal me is when I'm right in front of them, then that's not great. Kind of need to do more. Kind of need to heal more than people there in front of them. Yeah, good healer. You need to be healing people on the flank as well. DPS are going to be wanting to flank, aren't they now? It's why I like to heal, but unfortunately I've had to tank a lot in that game recently. Because everyone will do anything to not tank. I kind of require the rest of my team to do things. Except weirdly when I play Feng. I'm pretty good at Feng, but even then you can still get killed. It's fine. I'll probably stop playing the game. I've had my fun. Unless something really good gets added, which they haven't yet. I think the game mods have been okay. Like even the TFT one they added wasn't really that great. Brought ship up on me. I wonder what and hide. Wasn't really that much variation. Never really knew what I was doing. Though to be fair, not like I know what I'm doing when I play TFT, is it? I play it for like a couple days, maybe in what, like the first week or so. Maybe for like the first week. But after a while everyone starts figuring out what the hell to do, and I stop playing TFT then. I'll wait till the next drop comes. Play for like a week then. I feel like that's the best way to play it. I haven't played like the original, like the main game of League of Legends in a while. Oh, the same problem. They're not knowing if the problem with the game and the reason I keep losing is me or my like teammates or a bit of both. Like, I never really want to purely blame my teammates now, do I? 'Cause it can't just be my teammates. I can't always get like bad teammates and blame them for it. I'm sure sometimes it's them, but sometimes it has to be me, though. Me just not being good enough, too. The likelihood of just getting bad teammates constantly is astronomically low. Gotta be some good people playing. When you are. Clearly, because you got beaten by them, didn't you? You idiot. I'm talking to myself, though. That's the thing. I don't want to blame other people so much. I know that I'm also a part of a problem. I'm aware I'm not the greatest gamer. Missed, yeah, that's fine. Only one of you got to hit this level right here. So it's fine. Okay, you both missed. It's fine. Yeah, there's only one of them, isn't there, so... Who cares about that? Only we're gonna hit it right. There we go. Okay, good. I needed that, didn't I? I don't want to sit here all day waiting for this minimum to be hit. This does mean Earthwing that we're getting a lot of XP because they're up front, aren't they? Justy is next, and he's very, very strong. I have literally not lost a single Pokemon to you guys. I think for the most part, we've kind of one-shot a lot of your Pokemon. Great job, the hero, Fennec. And gets it done. I don't see any blind spots in your battle style. And when I get the chance to face you, shall we have a battle right away? Sure, my dude. Great, let's get on. Let's do it. Let's go on the stage. Are you ready? Here we come. I can't see any holes in it because you haven't seen it yet. When you start touring my Pokemon, I just keep returning and using Psychic and you get demolished. Are you also a level 30 like you were in the last game where you kind of blindsided me with level 30 Pokemon? But all these guys are level 20s. You're around there, not completely. Oh, I've got no, shit, I got no Psychics left. I didn't realize you weren't healing me. At least restoring the PP too. You gotta restore the PP. How's it gonna be usable after that? Gligar, okay. I've got one of them. I should switch Zato out then. And Celio, you're gonna fucking double team too, are you? As you are. About Psychic, you're not gonna be that good. So let's bring in I guess I can bring in Brillium, couldn't I? Oh, wait. I guess we'll return the Gligar. Maybe here so we can take out the Gligar. Did pretty good against the Sandslash, to be fair, didn't it? That's not too bad. Look at that. Yeah, we can definitely take you out with returning. Then we can make a Drain, Sandslash, and return Gligar. As long as we hit, we should kill them. I guess Brillium maybe a level Nose Pass, okay. I can Mach Punch the Nose Pass, can't I? And then return Gligar if it doesn't get killed? Okay, good. It did. I think a lot here. Okay, yeah, Mach Punch you, then Brick, yeah, we're wrestling. Sorry, Nose Pass, but you're gonna get demolished here. Wonder if I talk too much when I stream. That's something I always wonder. I guess people will get surprised. I guess it is surprising I do talk a lot, isn't it? Not everyone can. I can probably talk more than I do. I do sometimes just take pauses between sentences. Not that one. Sometimes I stop to like make sure I'm saying the right words. I knew you are tough. I'm not happy about losing, but I'm delighted about battling you. It's been 5 years since I lost like this. I'd like to give you these to remember. These is something to remember on our battle by. I know. I don't think it matters, does it? I hope you use them. I'm sure they will help you. It was a very meaningful experience for me, I'm sure. I'm looking back on our battle and relishing its memory for some time. Thank you. I will remember this in like 10 minutes, my dude. You is the most important life of your day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. I think someone quote that at my job. I think like last week or something. It was weird. Quote that movie at someone and they laughed. I don't know if they were talking about that movie. I didn't know what they were. I didn't know why he referenced it, but he just referenced it. I don't know, and I'm like, that was weird. Like, do they both know that movie and that's why? If so, then that's good, I guess. If not, then I guess. Take the joke, I'm not gonna... I didn't call him out or anything, like... I know what I'll call him out. I didn't know the conversation, did I? We was just taking the joke to try to make someone laugh, then you know what? I'm not gonna... Again, I wasn't gonna call him out on that, was I? Oh, Mirabee's available. You might have the Zangoose, Thought I was gonna go the Colosseum, but if you've got the Zangoose or one of the others, fucking double team, of course you do. That's a disc case. Pirate down. Are you gonna be in the Colosseum again? I guess we can do that again, can't we? The Pirate Colosseum. I've done it twice. I think there's only, what, potentially 4 of them? So I don't know how long this game is. The other one I could tell with how long it was. If it is only like level 30s, that's a bit weird. Isn't it? Is Walrein... I don't have a Walrein yet. Or do I? Huh. Strange. I didn't even know what a real boss is, but... Last game they didn't really do that either, did they? It wasn't until the end that we figured it out. It was the last boss. Could I, like, talk to the receptionist, please? Thank you. Why are you two standing there? Yeah, we're going with this. Gonna be the first battle now, or are you gonna be, like, the second one? Alright, now I'll do my best. Yeah, I don't know what companies use that generative AI, really. Sometimes I gotta, like, stop talking like I know things, don't I? That's my bad. Not some of them, but... That's pretty much all the ones I said, isn't it? I feel like Larian is the only one I know is making them with games. I acted like I knew things way more than I did. Shit. Will it sound authoritative? Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't sound like I know what I'm talking about. I guess I did phrase it in a way that made it sound like I knew what I was talking about, didn't I? Shit. I'm sure there's a lot of companies that do it, but... I don't know. What I gotta do. Again, you can't research every games company and whether they use it or not. I kind of just rely on whether or not we get told if they used it or not. It's probably not, yeah, not the best way to do it, is it? But, you know. Generally, companies will weirdly tell you if they use AI or not. Sometimes. Sometimes. I guess it is more like the lower quality indie games that do it. Not the high quality indie games don't use AI at all, which is good, because boy, I kinda got by that. Yeah, don't take my word for it, I don't know fucking shit. You should have looked at me for, like, companies should avoid, you should avoid them. Because you did the research, not me. Well, but it would be too late to say that, isn't it? Shit. There's a problem with streaming, I don't always think of everything immediately. I get distracted too easily. Well, you're just here to try to get the shadow Pokemon you have. Maybe. Yeah, probably not going to get all of them, but you know. This is like, what, the 3rd time I've done this, and probably 4 times is the max to get all the items. I don't actually know. Oh, there you are, Mirabee. I like all my grievance now. Can you keep up with it? I've been you up before, Mirabee. You're not as strong as you were last time, were you? Oh, yeah. I can't not fight Mirabee again, no, can I? I take all the chances I can get to fight you, Mirabee. Yeah, you should always do your own research no matter what when it comes to everyone who's using AI. I don't know, Coke is using it for ads, but you know. I guess I do drink Pepsi more. Like I did get a Coke from like McDonald's for their breakfast. They don't sell Pepsi, do they? I don't know why Coke using AI is not something I'd boycott, but a game company doing it is. Neither of them are going to care. Again, you can't... If I had stunts on everybody who could do it, I would have to research every company that does it. Every company I buy something from. I stick to games more because they're a creative medium, I think. I'm not trying to be high-and-mighty here. There are exceptions, obviously, to everything I do. I'm a human as flawed and imperfect as all of them. Like, I'm sure there are companies I support that don't... I guess not really support. They're probably companies I bought from without realizing it that don't like trans people. Obviously, if I figured out they did, I'd be a little more hesitant to buy from them. You know? Depends how much the product is really something I care that much about. I guess, but... I don't know. Is there any company I'd really care about that much? You know, you can judge me on whether or not I support a company or not. I don't mind. I won't go all the way with my beliefs, I guess. Sometimes I will unfortunately prioritize myself over my beliefs. You can dislike me. Again, you can dislike me for that. You can judge me for it. I get it. I think everybody has those, though. I'm probably not as much of an ally as I'd probably like to be, and I understand that. Just, you know, just boycotting all of the more obvious ones is obviously just a bit performative on my part, which I get. I don't understand if that was the thought process. I'm just an old man, I'm not knowledgeable enough about these things. Could do my research on it, and that would probably be the best way to do it. I guess I just don't care that much, I guess. Maybe that's the truth. I don't think I've ever, like, made it seem like I care a lot. Maybe I do. Maybe I have. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'm not perfect. I wouldn't say I support Coca-Cola. I do hate the ad they made. All of them with AI. Even if I do drink some, like, Coke Zero every now and again. I would really like they not use those ads. But, you know, that's, that's live, isn't it? You could have your priorities. Maybe that's the excuse I tell myself. It could be. I don't want to support a company that uses AI, obviously. Gen AI. AI. I forgot they used those ads, didn't they? Weirdly. I don't know why. I don't know how or why I forgot, but I guess I don't watch TV, so I don't really see them. I guess I should if I want to stick by my morals and beliefs, you know. But again, I'll take my standards where I have them. It's not like I'm fine with buying a Coke knowing they use Gen AI, obviously, but there's no way to buy them there, is there? There's no moral consumption under capitalism, that's just how it is. No matter what you buy, you're going to support something that's terrible. You should buy the things that you are okay with buying, and don't buy the things you're not okay with buying. Even if those two things conflict. Augury wasn't very groovy. I think being absolute about things is kind of the problem sometimes. Again, that could be an excuse to excuse what I do, couldn't it? It's too complicated a thing, you know. These things are too complex. The kind of thing that talking on stream probably isn't the best thing to do, is it? Probably the best thing to talk about them on stream. People have gotten in trouble for not doing certain things before, haven't they? No, I don't think I would. I don't think I've done anything that extreme. Would people be angry at me for buying a Coke every now and again? Obviously I buy Pepsi when I can, but McDonald's doesn't have that. I guess I could buy a different drink, but... Let's be fair here, Coke probably owns those two. Let's be fair here. Like any other drink I could probably get. That doesn't like caffeine, which I don't want, because... I don't want coffee. I guess Coke Zero has caffeine in it too, doesn't it? It doesn't really matter. I don't know, it's a lot to think about. Mine will one and not the other because I just asking my reason, there's not really much of one, is there? I don't know if that's fine, but it's apparently fine with me. Will I stop it? Probably not. Again, boycotting them isn't going to stop them. Getting loud at them and telling them to not do it will do so. Eventually, if we constantly tell them that they suck and probably should stop. It probably will stop then. Arena trap, okay, we can't get out then. Shit. Well, Flareon, you might die here, but... we can't do much, can we? I don't know, man. Again, this is a hell of a conversation. I'm not sure really one you could have on stream. Isn't it? I need more time to think about it before I said anything, I guess. Again, a bit too late now, isn't it? I'm not perfect. I'm some random guy on the internet. You shouldn't consider me in any way morally right for some of the things I do. Sure, some of the things I do are morally wrong. Not legally, obviously. I would never do that. I break the law. Come on. I'm sure I do some morally wrong things every now and again. Or unknowingly or unknowingly. Oh, okay, Popeye. The battle's not started, but you're already shaking. Am I? I'm actually pretty chill, my dude. Debut. Things are valuable. Things are very... Okay, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Things aren't normally black and white. See what I'm trying to say? Cool, wow, 2 intimidate triggers there. Let's switch out then, shall we? Because boy, that's a lot of them. We're not going to be able to do that now, are we? Yeah, things are rarely black and white, so... I don't know. Again, I'm a hypocrite, as everybody is. Some things I'll boycott because of Gen AI, and some things I won't. Drinking a Coke? Sure, I'll drink Coke Zero every now and again. Any video game made with it? No thanks. The difference? I could come up with a excuse for it, couldn't I? But... well, the fuck does it matter? One I do and one I don't. You can judge me for being a hypocrite like that, and that's fine. I'm not gonna get angry at you, I'm not gonna get upset. You can get angry at me for it. I am not some moral standard you should set yourself to. I'm just some old guy on the internet. My standards are confusing and weird, and May not have any logic behind them at all, but hey. They are what they are. And if you think you're any fucking different, then judge me all you want. But I'm pretty sure everyone in a way is the same, aren't they? Some things we care about more than others. I think I care more about the trans rights than I do about Gen AI, but I do care about Gen AI being an issue. I guess I haven't really had them tested, really, have I now? Trying to intimidate you before the match didn't work, I guess. It did not. Probably shouldn't be talking about any of this on stream again. It's a bit... Frankly, I'm not popular enough for that, for anyone to really care, am I now? No one's gonna start sending death threats my way or calling me to be cancelled. Like they did to some people, which... Again, it's always a touchy subjects. If you're not all one or all the other, people are gonna get angry at you, aren't they? I get why, but no human is black and white. Neither is any, like, moral issue, generally. There are edge cases, and sometimes you just do something that you don't entirely morally agree with because it's just easier for you. Now, if that makes me a bad person, then you know what? I'm a bad person, and I'm fine with that. Drinking a Coke Zero every now and again makes me a bad person because they use Gen AI and I said I'm against it, then I'm fine with it. I am human after all. I don't like the ads that they do. I'd rather they stop. Not even so that I can drink it guilt-free. Because to be honest, I don't feel that guilty. That's why I'm saying it. I don't feel guilty that I drink a Coke every now and again. Even though they use AI. Sue me. I don't know if that's a... I really should shut my mouth before I do actually get cancelled or something. Again, no one really cares, do they? I guess frankly I can say all this without being cancelled because no one... I'm not that popular yet. You know what, I'll take it. I better not talk about these things if I ever do get popular, which probably won't happen. No, I'm fine with that. I'd rather not. I'm gonna say things like that. I probably don't deserve fame, do I? Let me see what my shuttle Pokemon are like before we end for today. As yeah, again, I did do this. Panko's cured. Not a lot of the rest of them are. So yeah, I'll get Panko cured and put it with one of these others and put another shuttle Pokemon in here. As you can see, the rate at which most of them are going down, which is not very much, but they're going down a little bit, aren't they now? Can I put them with Pokemon that are their own type then? I'll go down quicker. Okay, yeah, and the Duskull and the Makuhita there. So I'll put another one in here. Purify you, Panko. And then we can get them curing. I'm purely just doing that for the hell of it, aren't I now? Let me save again. For the hell of it. And yes, before I actually get myself cancelled for being a hypocrite, I will end the stream. I don't want to do that, do I now? If I do, you know what? I've had a run. That's fine. I don't mind being cancelled right now. I'm taking like a break from the internet for a bit to have a chill out. We'll see. Again, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But yes. Thank you for watching. And hopefully not getting angry at me for being a complete fucking hypocrite that I am. And bye.